do.
Fuck that.
I'm not caught up on American Gods. Was there a new one last week?
I haven't
Sunday?
watched last night's yet.
Yeah, I
that
haven't
was
watched
the
last
season
night's.
finale.
It's kind of a short season. That's only like 6 episodes, right?
Eight episodes.
It was
and then
last night was the finale?
yeah,
Of what?
American Gods.
Oh, I was waiting to get the do the free trial on Amazon Prime for Stars and just binge watch the entire thing.
Smart. Are you from like El Dorado or something?
What's that?
yeah.
Are you from El Dorado?
Uh huh.
All right. So you're on the page where you voted, maybe mistakenly for +2. Just wanted to remind you of that sad fact. As we go back to the other page, where you are stuck in this hellhole of a dungeon beneath a temple, a pyramid, far across the trackless sea from your home in Waterdeep, and you are surrounded by poison gas. You just got completely rolled over by a trap.
Literally,
which crushed Thomas, but you're poured some potions in, and his bones reformed and reknitted. And he no longer has 2 broken arms and 2 broken legs and a crushed back after some healing potions. So he can rejoin you. Your skeleton bird somehow managed to evade it. Brant took a bludgeoning from it. And I see 2 of you are cursed by the curse from the vampire. Was there anyone else cursed from that one?
I was.
Okay, go and put that little skull marker that the other guys put on their guys on your guy too.
Oh, I had it. I don't know what happened to it.
I don't know either.
Probably when I got crushed by the rock, it fell off.
Could be, yeah. All right, so you haven't been able to take a short rest. You've been in this place for an hour and a half now, exploring, trying to find a way out, narrowly avoiding getting trapped, and traps that stick you here for hours and probably kill you slowly. So, the stairs that you're on, you saw that boulder go rolling down those stairs, crushing through the doors into the lair where all the fire beetles were. So you've been that way. To your south is the room that had all the, the fake beholders, basically. So, yeah, that room, the Ark of Nana Watson, the pimply one. You found some treasure in there. There's one way on this upper level that you haven't been, and that's to the southwest. On the lower level...
Did anybody get inspiration?
No. Nope. Probably with some good role-playing in the start here. You're going to get a bunch, though, I can tell.
Alright, so we got a bunch of people hurt,
so what you're saying... Sorry.
Before we move on, I can heal Warden, Thomas, and I a little bit with my Channel of Divinity.
That would be good. I've got 1 second level left.
Right.
That's all the spells I have.
So if you're below half hit points, you can get 9 back.
That's pretty nice. Nice turning the tide.
Yeah. Good roll.
Okay, then let me set the scene a little bit more. So if you pan or zoom out on the map, on the lower level, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 halls you haven't been through. Or down. So, the clock is ticking, starting now.
Southwest over here.
It's 8:05.
Because we've gone up
I
at
agree with
least.
that.
Yeah, let's not backtrack.
Okay. All right, move you guys down to that hall. I'll show you what you see down the length of it.
Do we want to do any more healing before, or are we going to wait for more people to be hurt?
At this point, I think we should wait. Because my second level spell, I can do another prayer of healing, but that's going to spend 10 minutes.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Down at the end of that hallway, there is something on the floor. So when you can see it clearly, you see that as you approach a bend in the passage, a series of faint line drawings on the walls depicting people playing a game that uses a ball and has goals on either end of the playing field. At the place where the corridor bends is a capstone that covers a hole in the floor. Etched into the top of the slab are several glyphs obscured by a layer of dust. 5 feet above the capstone in the southern wall, which is to your guys' left as you approach, and it's actually shown on the map, is a hemispherical depression 1 foot in diameter. What would you like to do?
Did we happen to find a ball that would fit into that?
No, there's never been anything that looks like that in your journeys.
Does the capstone move?
Let's see here. It looks like it does.
Check it for traps.
It's pretty heavy. It'll take a couple of you or more with at least 25 total strength to move it.
Okay.
Or Shane's other character.
Or Shane's other character. It weighs about 900 pounds, so.
Oh, I can carry like 3.
All right. You check for traps. You find no traps around it or on it. You look down the hallway to the other direction, and it just goes basically as far as your light shines. And as far as your dark vision allows as well. You move the lid. Beneath the lid is a pit filled with skeletal remains. Atop the bones rest several figurines and a plaque. All are made of jade. There's also a glistening black ball 1 foot in diameter.
This could be the end, but we probably should put that black ball in that depression.
Yeah, jab the ball in the hole.
Yeah.
All right. Put you guys where you want to be when the first person touches that ball.
I'm good where I'm at.
Oh, balls.
With my
Me too.
skeleton back.
Can you put me off the map?
Does anyone have a 10-foot pole? We could like shoot it in like a pool ball or something.
And who is the person touching the ball?
I'm not touching it.
I guess I am.
Okay.
God bless.
I still have all my spells left. If you go down, I can bring you back up.
Kirk
Like,
loves touching balls that
Yes.
aren't his.
Let the guy
Especially
with experience handle
black shiny ones. Or glistening black ones.
Yep.
Papa, I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Okay. Let's see. Looking down in there. Well, here's what happens when you touch the ball. You lift up this ball. It is made of rubber, which you don't know exactly what that is, but it suddenly jerks free of your grasp and rebounds off the south wall, then speeds 30 feet to the north and hovers. So you went to grab it. It bounced off this wall here. Then it went 30 feet north, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet, and it's hovering in the hallway there. And
So
roll
let's,
initiative, everyone. Not anything bad would happen.
I'm going to see how the situation plays out.
You gotta catch the black snitch. Bird's got this. He can move 1,000,000 feet around. Go get it, boy. Go get it.
Yeah,
Is it a ball of yarn?
it looks like black glistening yarn.
Yep. Okay, and I'll just use the initiative or the dungeon for the ball. And let's see what it gets for initiative here.
Josh, you know you got to run up there and catch that.
Before
Well,
we
yeah.
touch it, why don't we try to read the plaque that accompanied it?
Yeah, add the initiative here.
Why on earth would we read?
I thought
Reading is for chumps.
It had glyphs. I didn't see any plaque. Is there a plaque?
Mhm.
It's a-
There was, yeah.
Yep.
Figurines and a plaque all made of jade. Let's just
Oh,
leave the
good.
ball alone for just a minute, unless something.
So looking carefully at what's in that chamber down there, the jade plaque depicts 2 men wearing padding on their arms and hips with a large ball traveling between them. The figurines are carved in the image of a sun god in a feathered robe. There are 7 jade items in all, weighing 1 pound and worth 30 gold pieces each. Buried beneath the skeletons? Well, you won't find that just yet. The ball is 1 feet in diameter, made of rubber. It is cool to the touch, or was, when it fled your grasp. So, Bird, what do you want to do?
Okay, I'm going to feline agility.
Okay.
To there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try to capture it.
All right. You can go ahead and
Fireball's
roll
gonna hit.
That's my boy.
a grapple
That's my
check,
boy, Josh.
which is a strength opposed by its athletics or acrobatics.
Acrobatics it is. 20.
Oh, no, you don't get to choose. It gets to choose.
No, you don't
Grapple
get to
check.
roll
You have to
acrobatics.
use
You have to
strength.
roll athletics, yeah. So go ahead and roll
Oh,
a
I
strength
thought you
check.
said... Yeah,
No.
dang it.
All right, athletics is
Boom.
pretty good. You got 13. It got higher, so it dodges out of your grasp. You are 5th level now, right?
Yes.
So you have extra attack now. Yep. Each
do,
one of those
yes,
grapple
I do.
checks is actually replaces an attack, so you could grapple check
Okay.
it again.
Let's try it again. Strong
Yes,
11.
nice.
Strong 11 versus
Nice.
is it got? You got it. You
Nice.
grab a hold of it. So you're holding this thing. It's trying to dart out of your hands. So you're holding onto it as strongly as you can. Willie, you're next.
And I can move 1, so I'm going to move back 1. Can
Okay.
I do that?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely. Well, it's difficult terrain with it. So if you don't have 2 left, you can't move.
Thank God for charisma-based
No.
monks.
Yep.
Exactly. Exactly. I ignore sarcasm.
That's it. I'm moving.
I don't think
oh no. If
I don't
use
think
dash, it's no difficult terrain.
I don't think ignore and not understand are the same thing.
You say
Guys-
that?
I got a feeling that we should all get ahead of the ball and past it.
Warden, your turn.
I think we
I don't think
need
you live in El Dorado, Tom, so I don't think you can know that for sure.
That's true.
ball in the hole. Ball in the hole.
I'm gonna double move to there.
Shane, I think it went in the hole and then rebounded back out.
No, wait.
Isn't that what you said, Tom?
He
the-
said when you touched it.
It hit the
like-
south wall and rebounded 30 feet, so it's never been in that south hole.
Oh,
Never
okay.
put it in the hole. Yeah.
Nope. I think I have a picture of this too. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, I bet there's a hole at the other end too. They said 2 goals.
The blood on that ball probably doesn't mean anything.
Ignore the blood on the ball.
Ignore the bloody smears there.
That's what he told her.
Yeah. Let's see here. I'm just checking the rules here real quick.
Ignore the blood. It just happened.
The rules for Calvin Ball.
Okay. Okay. Warden, you done?
Yeah.
Okay, Morntar.
I'm gonna double move.
Brant.
Let's see. 5 to 15, 20, 25, 30. Guess I will double move to here.
And the ball's turn. Okay, so the ball tries to escape. Make a strength athletics check for me, please, Bird.
Strong 12. Dang it.
Okay, it darts out of your hands. And that's it for its action. But what is, let's see, Warden, what's your vision?
My vision is 60 feet dark vision, I think.
Okay, so you can see just a little further down the hall. Anyone see further than him down that hallway?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Okay. So, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Another ball comes screaming down the hall. Well, it doesn't make any sound.
Oh.
Comes rushing down the hall, flying right towards Brant's dangly bits as fast as it can. And it's done.
We just need a 10-foot pole.
That was a double move for it. Thomas, your turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. Try to grab the ball to the northwest.
Go for it.
Oh, strong. Yeah.
Yeah, no. You do not grab it. You don't have extra attack. Bonus action?
Can-
Or are you done?
Can I go into the ball space since it's small?
Negative. Oh, it is small, so you can. It counts as difficult terrain if you have the movement for it.
Oh, it does count as
It does
difficult
count as
terrain?
difficult terrain, yes.
Okay, then I'll go to there.
Go to there.
Done.
Okay. The ball actually bounces off the wall and strikes at you as you provoke from it. And its attack is at +5. Gets a 17, so it glances off of your armor. That round ends. Next round, bird.
All right, I'm gonna try to grab that ball again.
Okay.
13.
Got it again.
Oh. All right, now where do we want to go with it?
The hole.
Well, isn't there 2 holes, one on each end?
You
Well,
don't
go
know.
the
You can
closest
see
one.
one behind you.
I'm sorry, what's that, Tom?
You can see one behind you. It's right here.
Okay, I'm gonna
down-
try to throw it in that hole.
Okay.
Or don't throw it, take it to it.
Put it. Just put
Well, no, that's what I meant. I'm gonna like shove it in the hole, I guess.
Okay, so what's your
Right, so
speed
1,
right
2,
now?
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm not going to say
7,
anything to
8.
that comment.
Now I need you to make a attack against it.
Unarmed.
Yeah, unarmed.
Hello.
Hello, nice shot. All right, so you're looking for armor class of 13, which you got.
I think he's played this game before. Must be
He
nice.
might have.
Yeah,
This is his
probably good.
homeland. Bird, you're gonna get inspiration because this is your homeland, and you have played this game before. All right, you win.
You're welcome, Josh.
You think you will win by propelling the ball into the south goal and preventing the ball from reaching the north goal, and you think you got to win by 2, and you think you got to win by 2 for each ball that's out there, and you think if you get 2 ahead, the ball will become inert and fall to the ground. And you attack it successfully, send it flying up to 15 feet. To knock the ball into the goal, you must hit armor class 17, which you did. All right, 1 goal for you guys.
Daryl.
Yeah, okay. Once the ball's knocked in the goal, it sticks there. It's impossible to remove. You know it will come out again on its turn next time, bird. And let's see here. Okay. All right. So that's it for bird. Willie, your turn. So that ball is out of play right now.
All right.
And an attack on it will, in the direction that you're doing, will push it 15 feet.
Mm-hmm. If you hit it, you can push it 15 feet with an attack.
So you guys need Warden and
And you guys need to get that
Sure.
other ball into the same goal, basically.
So
This
we
south
don't
goal.
want to attack it.
Not
yeah.
from this direction, you know.
yeah, you get on the other side of it and kick it back 15 feet because you can only move it 15 feet if you're carrying it. So
All right. There's double move. I'm done.
Okay. After Willie, Warden.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to grab it because if I move to the other side and attack it, it's gonna hit Brant.
Okay. You try and shove it down first?
No, that's just
That's
my
your athletics.
athletics roll.
Okay.
I'll
It
just
dodges
try
that
again
attack.
with my second attack.
That's a 14. You got it. So got a hold of it on your second. You can move at half speed with it. To there. All right. After Warden. More.
Yeah, I'll move back up there with my last space.
Okay.
Then did you let it go?
No, I'm still holding it, but if you want to attack, I can let it go, right?
Yeah, you can drop it anytime. Your turn, Morntar.
Okay, maybe this will work. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna ready an attack so that when it tries to come out, I try to slam it back in the goal.
Okay, Bird warns you. He'll come out of there with a lot of force. Be careful.
Oh, I'll come up here, and as it starts to come out, I'll ready a firebolt, and I'll just hit it with the firebolt.
All right, Morntar is done. Brant.
I right. Well, I guess if Warden will let go, I will try and grab it and move it forward. So
no, the rules for moving multiple times in one turn will be in effect. So Warden used a move action this turn to move that. So for you to move that this turn, you could use a action, a dash. But that you won't be able to grab it because you have to use your action.
so that I
action to
can't grab it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Can
Okay.
he grab? Hold on. Could he grab Warden and they move like
No.
a rugby scrum?
No.
I
Okay.
totally think Chris needs inspiration.
So-
for Scrum.
Scrum.
I will just ready to hit it in case it breaks Warden's grasp.
Okay. Okay, the ball on the wall comes shooting out with such force, not even ready actions can stop it. 1, 2, 3,
Hello.
4, 5, 6, bouncing off Bird, Thomas, and Willie. You guys each get a deck save, DC 15. Bird made it. Willie made it. Thomas did not make it. Thomas, you take something as soon as it rolls. There you go. 2 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're knocked prone.
Ooh.
And then it stops there in Thomas's square. That was what happened when it shot out of there. Now its action is to move to here and hit Willie. So here's its attack on you, Willie. That is a 22 to hit you, Willie.
Yep, I'll hit.
4 bludgeoning damage, knocked you prone. That's 1. It's going to move to where it provokes from Thomas. Go ahead, Thomas.
Okay.
With an opportunity attack, can you grapple?
No.
I didn't think so.
All right, you hit it with that mace, Thomas. Doing 8 magic bludgeoning to it. You guys probably don't. Do you see a bar on that thing?
No.
No. Okay. Now you might.
Yep.
8 magic bludgeoning. Okay. Okay. That did damage it a little bit. Now it attacks Warden. 13 though. No. 18 does hit Warden, I think, right, Warden?
20 now. We've
20
got
now.
plate.
Okay, then it provokes from Willie. But Willie doesn't have a melee weapon. Then it attacks Brant. Missing Brant. Then it provokes from you, Warden.
Can I drop the grapple and try to... No, I'm not going to do that.
Okay, and then...
Because if we hit it, they'll be sent flying, right?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, you probably don't want to hit it. Unless you're hitting it the right direction. So this guy... He starts...
Guys, we got to get that ball in there before that one gets to the other end to get a 2-0 lead.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Got to win by 2, I think you
Yeah,
said.
you do. You do. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. It is done. The other ball is being held by you, Warden. It tries to escape. So go to make an athletics check on that thing. Oh yeah, no, it's not getting out.
Oh, wow.
You got it held strong. They are done. Thomas, your turn.
Tom, to clarify, if I move to there and tell Warden to drop it and hit it, it'll go, and I hit, it goes to there, correct?
Correct.
Okay, and then the next guy can come up and hit it another 15 feet, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Problem is, I don't think you can get to where you want to go.
I can crawl through there, right to there.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can crawl to there. That's right. Okay.
On your knees, going after the ball.
And then, oh, nice! Even with disadvantage,
skill.
you hit 1, 2, 3, and you also do 6 points of damage to it. Dun, 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 dun. 6. And
That
I
could
can't
be a
see that
problem.
one's.
Y'all, we should try to...
Brant can come up and score on it, or Warden can.
Guys,
Through
unarmed.
15 more feet.
Promise
Use
is
unarmed
done.
attacks if you can, because if we kill the ball, it probably breaks it.
Bird, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to move up to there.
'Kay.
Can I just grab it and then throw it into the basket?
No, you have to actually hit it into the basket. You know that.
Okay.
part of the
And
rules.
if it's 15 feet, so I can...
You can get it there.
If I hit it from here, I can hit it in the basket, and it's no better than hitting it from here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm just going to do that.
Okay.
So, first unarmed attack.
Okay, shoot. That missed it.
Okay, and my second one, I am going to use... Well, actually, I get 3 because I have my bonus action still, too. So I'm going to use my second extra attack. 18.
Boom, there you
Boom,
go.
right into the hole.
Score.
That scores, and it lights up. Another ball basically falls to the ground, and that's the end of the game. You guys are
Good job.
victorious. Okay, then back to the treasure. So, let's see. Buried beneath the skeletons is a chalice of beaten gold and set with 6 amethysts that weighs a pound and is worth 150 gold. So you take a total of 360 gold worth of treasure out of there.
And quickly go north.
And north you go. Come down the hallway.
Can I take the 2 rubber balls?
Absolutely. Turns to the east and ends in a door, like all the other doors you've seen.
Listen for check for traps.
Don't listen for trap.
No sounds,
I'm gonna
no
listen for
traps. Put you guys where you want to be when you open the door.
Do it. Yeah, Willie. Let's go.
Right, you opening it
Door.
since you got a little more HP than me.
Sure.
Come on, Willie. Come on. Come on.
I'll open the door.
Oh, this ain't good.
Well, fuck.
It's a fucking Aztec pinball machine.
And you're
Is
the
that called
ball.
Pachinko? Is that what those are called?
Plinko.
We drop the ball, Plinko. We're dropping it to...
All right. So the cats. The center of the southeast wall, that's to your right, is carved to resemble the face of a snarling tiger with hollow eyes. Near the center of the room is a stuffed tiger, posed as if on the prowl. That is on the map, right there. The tiger's left ear has been torn off, leaving a jagged scar on the head. Also near the middle of the room stands 2 stone statues. It says one, but there's actually 2. This big one right here, and this big one right here.
You know what that means, guys. That's difficulty +2.
Of a tiger-headed man holding a spear. A jagged scar runs across the left side of his chest above the heart. The spear is stone-hafted, but bears a silvery head. In several other spots on the floor, stuffed domestic cats of various poses, sitting, stalking, pouncing. One of the cats in the center of the room has been knocked over and chewed on. Its stuffing is falling out. Hung on the walls are several skins of lions and leopards, tiger heads, and a cat of 9 tails. Along the northwest edge of the chamber, that's to your left, a large calendar stone is mounted on the wall above a stone altar. Let's see. There is a picture for this,
Calendar shit.
which I don't have handy. I don't think. Let me check. Handouts. Shrine. Oh, I do. Alright. Area 30. Show to player. So there is the statue. And there are 2 of those.
Well, I'm gonna pat Bird on his ass, tell him, go take care of this shit.
Yeah, this is Bird's people.
He knows how this game works.
So, Bird, if you're talking, you're muted.
I'm not
So-
talking. I'm just...
So Tom, the little spiky circles, those are just I'm not seeing where they're referenced in the description.
Okay, let me draw a little something in here. On the map layer. Shape. No, that's not what I want.
Yeah, the little ones must be the stuffed domestic cats.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, so the orange circle is the tiger. The Red circles are the catmen. All other items are domestic cats, or small feral cats, or small wild cats. To the north west is the altar stone and the calendar wheel on the wall. To the southeast is the mural of the tiger face mural. And that's it. And then the other doors are the standard bronze doors you've seen throughout the place.
So you say there's a mural over here in the southeast?
Exactly.
Okay. And this is a calendar stone, you said?
Calendar stone there, yep.
Okay. Are we close enough to read the stone without going into the room?
Let's see here. Okay, so...
Or Bird, since he can understand.
Looking carefully at the items on the walls, looks like they're painted stucco sculptures, not actually stone. You have to get... Let's see, looking closely at the calendar stone, from where you're at, you can see... The great calendar wheel is carved from limestone. In the center of the calendar is the symbol of the sun, surrounded with sigils depicting seasons of the year. The stone is 10 feet across and is mounted 5 feet above the floor over a stone altar. On the altar rests a ceremonial dagger, a flint, and a jade statue of a cat. At the foot of the altar is a stuffed cat, posed as if begging.
Bird, this is your area of expertise.
Do you still have that dead rat, Morintar?
It's not dead, dude.
Yet.
All right, are we moving in?
Yeah, but that'd be a good idea to toss that rat in there to see if anything happens.
It's a live rat.
Go for it.
It'll be dead soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna toss the live rat in there, Tom. Kind of roll it in gently.
Good. Okay, it scurries around and kind of, finds a dark crevice like rats normally do, and you lose sight of it.
Okay. All right, let's go in, Brent. Let's do it.
All right.
Clearly, the room is safe.
Clearly.
That's the rat test.
Hey,
Clearly.
the cats didn't jump the rat. All right, I'll move in.
Okay.
You take
Do
a
we
look at
want-
these statues.
We want to go to try this door first, or
I mean,
I don't. Does anybody have
gotta
to
be
take magic?
something here.
Does
right?
anybody have to take magic up?
I don't have it up. I mean, if we want to take 10 minutes, I can pop it. But
yeah, I don't know if we want to do that. Well, let's check. We'll check the mural and the calendar stone out more closely. Search them and shit like that.
Okay. Put your guy by the, whichever one you want to do first, mural or calendar stone.
let's do calendar stone.
Okay, that'd be on the left as you guys look
Okay.
at the map.
Josh, you
And
wanna check
everyone
it
put
out?
you guys where you want to be when he starts, tapping on and feeling around and looking at the calendar stone.
I'm gonna be halfway between these two statues.
Everyone good?
Yep.
You are the only one that can read the language, Bird.
Is it written? I don't see anything in the description that says there's anything in Mazdacan written on it.
The calendar. I'm sure it's in English.
Sigils has sigils depicting seasons of the year. You could help,
Okay.
decipher those.
So you're looking at it, Thomas, trying to decipher anything about it. You notice that the sun symbol looks like it could be pushed in.
I'll actively check for traps on that before I activate it. I'll guide myself.
Let's check the mural before you push it too.
Okay. All right.
Just to see.
Come over and
Go ahead and do your perception check with your guidance.
okay. All right. And
Nice, man.
So 19
Where's
for
my-
guidance, so 21 to 23. Somewhere in that range. You don't need to roll.
yes. Okay.
All right. So 21 to 24. You notice on the mural, the wall carving, there is actually a secret door in the mouth of the wall carving. There's a catch to open it in the right eye socket. Is there valuables in those eye sockets? Let me see here. 30. No? Okay. So you're searching around there, looking in the eye socket and stuff like that, and that's when something occurs.
Every time you start messing around with the hole, man, bad shit happens.
All right. So the two statues of the were-tigers, the were-jaguars, come to life. Roll initiative, everyone.
Shock. Surprise.
That's a character ender right there.
Wow.
Nice, I think it
22.
was 6. Perfect.
I mean, even though you had no way of knowing that they were statues, you were clearly on your guard, knowing that something was going to animate in here. And so there's no surprise round.
Yeah,
But-
I don't know why a book says 1, but there's actually 2 statues in here based on difficulty.
This one, closest to Thomas, reacts first. Closes on Thomas. Multi-attacks. He's in a hybrid form. Looks just like the statue looked. He can attack with 2 scimitars or 2 claw attacks. So, or we could do a bite. Or we could do the pounce. We didn't move far enough pounce, though. Let me check what else we can do here.
Shit, that's a lot of misses.
It's because
He's going to have to bite. So he bites Thomas first. But Thomas dodges out of the way. And
Oh, fuck, look at that check. Oh, god damn it.
continues on around behind Thomas. Willie, your turn.
Why are you on your knees, Willie?
Nothing new about that.
It's Monday.
Is Bird next to him?
Because it's Monday.
That answers your question.
I am going to move to here, and the one that is behind Thomas, I'm going to take a couple shots at.
Kill the other one. No, we can all get it well.
18 for 18.
Yep, that connects to him. 18 piercing from your magical crossbow, right? Magical?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. That bites into his flesh.
Holy shit.
Not very damn much, did it?
Yeah. No kidding. 15 for 16.
15 also connects. What else you got?
That's both attack. Oh no, I get one more attack. Sorry. 11. Is that a hit for
That's a
19?
miss. Okay, after Willie, the next where Jaguar goes. It closes here on Warden.
Here I am standing right between the two of them, and neither one attacks me.
Biting at Warden.
With the ability
Missing.
to drive that away.
Where Jaguar's done. Both of them. Brant, your turn.
Alright, I guess I'll go help Thomas.
That's my boy.
Alright. Attack number 1, 14.
14 with Shatter Spike connects, and Shatter Spike does full damage to him.
Alright, and attack number 2, 26 for 8.
After Brant is Warden.
Can I walk on that black thing? It's right in front of me.
The black thing to your northeast, yes.
Okay.
It's just a little cat statue.
So I will move around to the back and then try to slam this thing down.
Okay. You do not. You do hit, though.
And hit him twice for a total of 22.
It's 22. And you are using a magic longsword, right? Or a rapier.
Yeah, magic rapier.
Yep. Okay, after Warden, Warrentar. You can see them both from where you're standing, Warrentar.
Yes, sir. I will. The next one to go. So I will. Let's frostbite the one on Tom.
3 cold,
that
15 con save, negate. Con save. With Thomas.
Oh, nice.
Con save. That was Thomas's con save. Jaguar
Oh, shit.
avoided it.
No, but I hit Thomas right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you move where you like, and then Bird, your turn.
I'm going to move to there and unarmed strike that guy.
Okay.
21.
That connects.
10.
Your strikes are not magic weapons yet, so it doesn't do full damage.
So that hit for
vulnerable
2.
to bludgeoning.
You hit
so
for 2.
Just... Oh, okay. Alright, well, I'll do it again. I'm trying to think. I have that +1 dagger, but I don't think I'm going to use it. Because it would do half damage anyways. So, here we go. Right?
What?
No.
Does it,
Here, let me fix
oh,
that for you real
I
quick.
thought non-bludgeoning did half damage for some reason.
No, I'll fix this for you real quick. Let's see here. So you got that.
Just
unarmed
remember,
attack,
if it's a monk weapon,
that.
if it's a monk weapon, you get to use your monk unarmed
Right,
and not
so-
the weapon damage.
And actually, it's a +1 dagger, so it's going to do more than your unarmed attack. I'm going to make it for you real quick here.
Okay.
So your dagger will be +4 damage. It'll be +7 to hit. Correct me if those are incorrect. Dagger, and it'll be magical piercing.
And it doesn't use the D4 damage, it uses your monk damage.
I got it. I got D6 damage.
Oh, no, I was telling Josh.
Okay, cool.
It's dagger. Check that. And
He's not an idiot, Kirk.
there.
That's right, Tom is not.
No,
an idiot.
Tom's not.
All right. You should have a macro for it now for Bird.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, 13 connects for 5.
And
Now,
my bonus has to be unarmed, though, right?
well, you already did an unarmed, so you can call that your bonus.
Okay, perfect.
That hit for 7 more. After Bird, Thomas.
And mobility.
I'm going to dodge.
Thomas is dodging. After Thomas, the were-jaguar on Thomas. It will attack Thomas twice, multi-attacking with 2 scimitars or 2 claws. Let's see, it's claws. +5 to hit. His scimitar is also +5 to hit. That's all the same. Right. Miss and miss. Willie, your turn.
All right. On the one that's on Thomas, take some shots.
Oh, and it turns
Miss. Oh, sorry.
You're good. It turns out that it's completely immune to non-magic damage. So your unarmed attack against it, Bird did none. And then Willie, you did armor class 8. That misses. You did armor
Right,
class
13.
13. That hit.
All right, for 21.
Nice. Next shot.
And my...
Oh, there you go.
Hello.
Crit for 26.
26.
Smite that. Smite it.
Yeah. I'm going to range smite it for
Your turn, Brent.
14d8.
All right. Longsword attack number 1, 24 for 9.
Good. Still
And
up.
attack number 2, 19 for 6.
Still up.
Alright.
Warden.
Since I'm alone fighting this thing, I'm going to dodge.
Dodging. After Warden, Morntar.
I'm going to step up. I'm going to firebolt the... Yeah, I'm going to firebolt the one in the...
You cut out there. Did you say the one in the far corner?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter, though.
11 does miss. Yep. After Morntar, Bird.
Alright, move 1, 2, 3. Move up to here. Dagger attack. 19 for 6.
Okay, I did 6 to him.
And 15 for 10.
I did 10.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to have my skeleton. I'm going to instruct my skeleton to move up next to it and dodge.
All right. Thomas's turn.
I'll try to kill it.
Starts doing the little thriller dance.
That's
15
right.
for 5.
15 for 5.
That's what I do during a short rest, is teaches my skeleton how to dance.
Let's see if it's a fiend or undead. It would be destroyed, but it's not. So it's still up.
Still up. Damn it.
All right, after Thomas is its turn. It attacks Thomas. Multi-attack and claws. 23 hit you for 9 slashing, Thomas.
Of course.
And then 15 missed. Willie, your turn.
All right. On
He
the
doesn't give
nearly
you
dead one,
lycanthropy on that slash.
25 for 6.
The far one?
Uh-huh.
Dropped him.
Okay. And then come in here and shoot at this other one. 20 for 19.
That is a hit. Still up. Next shot.
And a miss. Unless a 9 hits.
Nope. 19. Okay, after Willie, that where Jaguar's going. It's got dodging guys on both sides of it, so it stays on Warden with 2 claws. Miss and miss. And then Brant, your turn.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 will get me to there. And attack. 16 for 7. 13 for 6.
Okay, after Brant, Warden.
I'm going to try to knock it down.
Got him. Drops down to his knees. Then you hit him
So
twice
20 and
for
17
26
or
damage.
26.
And then Warrentar's turn.
I'm gonna come up here and ready a firebolt.
Ready to fire.
For basically the start of its turn when it stands up.
Bird, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to move 1, 2.
And you can stand in that cat.
Move to there. Dagger attack. 11 for 10.
Got him. It's still up though.
8.
And finished him off. Good job, Bird. Okay. Now you guys can search the room a little more thoroughly. Well,
Tear open
Actually-
the stuffed animals, see what's in them.
yeah, you start to tear them all open, check them all. Take you about 5 minutes. You want to do that?
Yes.
Okay. You find in the belly of the stuffed tiger are 500 gold pieces.
Wow.
500 and this is room 30. And in by the altar over there, the sacrificial dagger on the table is well crafted. The jade statue is worth 200 gold and weighs 9 pounds, so there's 200 out of 31. And then searching near there, the tail of the stuffed cat is a scroll inside the tail. Anyone want to read that scroll?
Sure.
Nope.
All right. The scroll is
You're
scroll
dead.
of protection to the felines. It's going to come in handy when Bird goes berserk.
That's right. If Bird ever gets mind control, dominated.
Yep.
I'm gonna
Does
take
any of
that
us
for a
have any abilities for like dungeon that tell us if we're going in the right direction? Is that even dungeoneering or anything?
dwarves
Well,
are underground.
you actually are, way further ahead than you would be in the old school D&D because you have a complete and full map of everywhere you've been.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I can't give you any more hints than that.
So Tom, you did say there's a secret door. We'll open it.
I did say there's a secret door.
You said there was a latch in the. You said we found a secret door and there's a latch in
mouth of the
eyeball.
cat. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
So you open that up and you find.
He's like, what secret door?
Kirk was trying to trick me
Again?
again. All right. So your light shines about 60 feet out. That's about 60 feet, I think. A long hallway with a strange pit in it and bars across the pit.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be honest. Fuck that place.
Let's see. The walls of the passage glow magenta, bathing the corridor. Oh, so you can see all of it. Draw the rest of it there. There's a doorway at the very end. There we go. All right, the halls of the passage glow magenta, bathing the corridor with a ghastly hue. After 15 feet, the floor drops away to a 20-foot deep pit that fills the hallway ahead. 8 large, spidery bushes with thorny stems, white leaves, and enormous yellow blossoms grow across its bottom. Bronze bars set level with the floor and embedded in the pit walls to either side cross the pit at 5-foot intervals. On the floor by the edge of the pit is a scattering of broken, rotting wooden planks. So, to cross that, it's difficult terrain. If you attempt to move more than half your base speed, it's a DC 10 acrobatics check to keep moving. Failing ends your move, failing by 5 or more, and you fall into the pit.
See if we can find another way around.
Well, no, like secret door. Like I don't know. We should probably.
Yeah,
explore.
I'm going to use feline agility to move
Wait,
half speed across the pit.
Okay.
So the problem is not getting across this pit. The problem is what happens when we open that door and there's an encounter over there.
Well, that's the thing. Bird's doing that, so we don't have to worry.
I'm just going to go over up here and listen.
All right. See you, bud.
Yeah.
I fucking tried.
It's his character to lose.
Put you guys where you want to be. Oh, Bird, you don't get that far. Sorry. Put you guys where you want to be when Bird gets there.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're fucked well before you get there.
That's right.
The question I want to ask is: are you named Bird because I kill all birds, or you guys will be happy to know that in the epic, the high-level epic, I was playing Dinmort, and he had his Owl Familiar with him, and his Owl Familiar was taken and used against us for the duration of the epic.
That's not karma.
No.
I
died outright. How did I die? Oh, it was a Dracolich. First
Die, or just
died, yeah, gone.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and they had to use the resurrection to get me back. Okay.
Sounds like a power word kill or some shit.
Yeah. Where's your skeleton gonna be there, Bird?
Bottom of the pit.
Back
crack.
with fucking Meepo doing jack shit.
Meepo's guarding the horse. My skeleton will be back here.
Okay. All right. So this is what happens. You start going across.
Yeah.
And you see down below the bushes start to animate. Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah.
I think Morintar loses his first turn because he's laughing at Bird. I fucking told that cat.
Yeah, but at the same time, Josh is right. Secret doors, we always gotta.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say we ignored it. I just thought one guy run up there by himself was kind of dumb.
Do you think that a bunch of us running up there all at once was going to be better?
I think
Yes.
having a plan before you going off half-cocked was probably better.
I thought when he said he was going across, that was a great plan.
Okay, Bird, go ahead.
All
Your
right.
turn.
Feline agility, moving half speed all the way across.
Okay. You get to the third bar, and it turns out it's rusted and corroded. Roll d20 for me, please, and don't roll low.
Typically,
It
Josh,
breaks.
when you're in a situation like that, you would have used your inspiration, but no. Go ahead.
It breaks, and you fall plummeting down into the pit. Luckily, you're a monk,
I don't
though, right? Do you have
think it-
slow fall?
Let me look.
I bet
I think
you do.
so.
Check,
At level 5.
level.
I bet you do.
I don't remember. Slow fall, yes.
There you go.
I don't get to make an acrobatics check.
Oh, no.
That's what I was saving my.
But I think it's
inspiration.
5 times monk level, so in
Yeah.
25 feet.
Yeah, so you go down and basically...
What about my climb speed? Do I not get to use that?
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see in just a second. Okay, so those
We'll
bushes
see.
are all alive. Oh, that's weird. Move him out of the way. Bird's there. Bird on top. Okay, so you come falling down onto the bushes. When you land there, you find that the blossoms are covered with adhesive, and you're grappled there at the bottom of the pit. You can make escape attempts at DC 11, but they'll be with disadvantage. And at the end of target's turn, Take D6 acid. So if you can't get out, you're going to take D6 acid. So you fall down. You've moved 2 squares or 4 squares of movement so far. You fall. You're stuck on the blossoms. You can use an action to try and escape if you like.
Okay. And that's athletics check.
It is either athletics or acrobatics, your choice, with disadvantage on the check.
Okay, I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay, so straight
on
up
my
check.
acrobatics.
Boom, you're out. Now you have the rest of your movement to climb the wall. It's 20 feet to get back up, so you climb at full speed or half speed?
I'm going to climb at full speed.
Okay.
I have a
So that's
climb
1, 2, 3, 4 more squares to climb back up to the level of the bar. So you've got 8 squares so far.
Okay. And then I'm going to keep moving.
Okay. Okay. Hold up.
Hey, Tom,
go
could
ahead,
he
keep
have
going.
climbed diagonal,
Actually,
though?
yeah. Once you let me back you up to here. Which one's the first one? Oh, the one you got off of. So the first one you got off of. Where are you? Bird is there. Oh no, you're good. So you keep moving. Go to move as far as you want to go.
Okay. I want to move all the way up to here.
Okay. The very last one shoots thorns at you as you cross over the top of it.
Okay.
Okay. And it's only 12 hits. You dodge those, no problem. And
Okay.
you're all done.
Well, I'm done with my move.
And you took
now
your
I'm
action
going
to escape. So you got a bonus left.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to just move back to here. And for my bonus action, I'm going to instruct my skeleton to stay right there.
Tar, your turn.
Wow. Where would I need to be to cast down into that pit?
All right.
Like-
Depends on what you're trying to cast. If you're trying to target one of those guys, you would need to be back basically in the doorway just south of Thomas to hit some of the far ones, or right on the edge to hit some of the close ones.
I am looking to.
If you want to fireball the area, you can be back where you're at.
Oh no. I'd love to fireball the area, however, no short rest yet. So I want to create a bonfire instead.
Ooh, good idea. 60 feet. So if you move to just south of Thomas, you can put it on one of the first 4 guys that are closest to Bird.
Okay, I will put it on the third one back.
Okay.
And let's
And then of course you move back out of the way after
again. Yeah, that's the roll for
that.
actually
15 dex
casting.
save to negate. Okay, you did damage to him. Third one from the back, and it was 8 fire. Okay.
Are they vulnerable? No.
Turns out they're not. Next Thorn Slinger. Okay. Thorns shoot out at you, Thomas. 20 to hit.
Miss.
Missing. Then that was just readied. That was just readied. That was just readied. Warden, your turn.
I think I'm just going to let the caster take care of this because I can't get in there.
Your turn, Thomas.
Anything.
Oh, wait. Before you go, Thomas, those ones that were readied, they can shoot thorns towards. Ready. Yeah. So those 2 will shoot thorns towards 1, 2. Bird. First thorn attack on you, 11's a miss. Second thorn attack on you, 11's a miss. And now you might be muted if you're talking.
No, I wasn't. Is it my turn?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to Sacred Flame the one that's on the bonfire.
You would think they couldn't dodge out of the way, but then you'd be right in this case. Okay, that's that one. After Thomas,
And
Willie.
then I'll duck back out of the way for somebody.
Okay, your turn, Willie. Let's see, Willie.
Hey, Tom,
if
I'm
you
sorry.
get-
I had stepped away because my kids are assholes. The
Doesn't matter.
first Thorn Slinger that rolled a 20, was that at me or was that someone else?
Someone else.
Okay.
Okay, Willie, if you move to the doorway, you can hit any of the 4 on the far side of the room.
Okay. Move to there. And far side of the room. All right, my first shot's going to be on the one that is. No, the fire will take care of that. All right, the very far one first.
Okay.
The one closest to Josh.
Mm-hmm.
14 for 20.
14 connects, 20 damage. Got it.
Then let's see if I can polish him off. That's a miss, and that's a miss. And move back.
Okay, another set of thorns coming your way, bird. Miss again. And then that one has one to shoot. And Brant.
I think I'm with Warden. I'm just going to let the casters take care of this. Done.
And then next after Brant is that guy there who's shooting at. He's just ready. All right.
Guys, I won't be able to go up and cast if they all start ready.
He's ready.
They'll tear me up.
Bird, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move down to here.
Ooh.
And
Okay, stop. A couple rated ones shoot
Okay.
thorns at you. First one.
All right.
Miss. Second
Miss.
one. 18 is a hit for 8 piercing.
Deflect arrows.
Oh yeah, deflect arrow. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. I don't use it very often, so
Nope. Okay.
so
you're
that's
good.
that reduces it by 6, right?
Or
Or I mean, it
12.
reduces it to. No, god damn it. Never mind. Sorry.
That's an
Josh,
attorney.
Can you put
it's
Sarah
been a
on
day.
for us?
It's been a day.
You put Sarah.
All right. Dagger attack on the one next to me.
Okay.
15 for 10.
Oh, you climbed down in the pit?
Oh, is it in the pit?
Yeah, they're all down in the bottom of the pit.
How are they hitting me from if they're in the pit and I'm back here?
Well, you moved right into the edge of the pit. That's how they hit you. When you're back
No,
there,
I
the ones on the
did
far
think
side.
in-
The ones on the far side were hitting you when you were up there.
Oh, okay. Fair
Anyway,
enough.
you go down the pit and attack this guy?
Yeah, I could go down the pit.
You
I'm
got
gonna
it.
go down
That's
the
a
pit
hit.
next. All right.
That's a hit for 10. Still up. That's a
Crit
crit
for
for
9.
9. Dropped him.
Okay. And do I think that if I kick one, that adhesiveness is going to cause me to stick to it again?
No.
Okay. Then I'm going to unarmed strike the next one. Crit for 11.
You don't think that would happen, but it actually does.
Yeah, it did actually. No, you're good. Okay, after Bird, Morntar.
Did the one on the fire take fire damage on his turn, Tom?
The end of his turn. He hasn't gone yet.
So, and I'm going to climb back out.
If I cast it on my turn last turn, wouldn't he have had to have gone, Tom?
You would think so.
Okay, that's good.
You would think so. I don't know how I missed him. But he will,
Okay.
if his turn has come up, he will move out of it. He can move, so he won't stay in it. So this one moves up the wall a little bit on his turn.
Oh,
which
he
was-
can, he
last
can climb
round,
up.
and his turn was right after your turn, so I don't know how I missed him.
All right.
Long flight.
Yeah.
Oh, then he's up. Like he's up in the air then, right?
Yeah, he's up the side of the
Like
wall.
yeah. Okay,
5 feet.
I will firebolt him then. If I can find the.
That connects. Ooh, 17.
Wow,
Dropped
nice.
him.
That's
Nicely
gonna.
done. After
Oh,
Morntar,
go ahead and leave the fire there.
next Thorn Slinger. Okay, this guy shoots at Bird. Missing. And then the next Thorn Slinger shoots at Bird. Missing. Next Thorn Slinger shoots at Bird. 21 Bird for 10 piercing. Your turn is come and gone, so you can deflect again. There you go. Now you're out of
Josh, you're
reactions until
learning.
your turn.
Nice.
Warden, your turn.
Had a kid. It's because Sarah's sitting right there telling
Okay,
him what to do.
Yeah, Sarah's pressing the buttons. Josh can only talk.
On the injured one closest to Bird.
Injured one closest to Bird. Dex save to negate the sacred flames. Fail. -6. Alright, after Warden. Thomas. Well, that was Thomas. After Thomas, Willie.
All right.
So
Do I still need to move to see him, or can I see him from there?
you need to move to the doorway to see the far ones.
All right.
Closer to see the near ones.
Okay. So let's see. That one's injured. The injured one at the far, I'm gonna crit for 9.
Crit for 9, still up.
God damn it. I thought I was being smart. No, we'll do it again. 16 for 11.
Dropped him.
And then the one that is just, so that I can see the one that's just south of the fire.
Yep.
21
Nice.
for 21.
That wounded it pretty bad. Okay, after Willie. Move we like Willie. The next Thorn Slinger goes. Shoots Thorns at Bird. 20 hit you, Bird, for 11 piercing. Then the next Thorn Slinger shoots Thorns at Bird. Hit you for 8 piercing, Bird.
All right, I'll see if I can take some damage off a bird. I will move up to the edge of the pit and take the dodge action.
After your turn, that round ends. Bird, your turn.
I can't really. All right, I'm gonna move 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I'm next to that fire, I take damage too, right?
No, only if you're in it.
Okay.
Oh,
then I'm gonna-
if you need to move in there, you just let me know when it's gone.
well, I'm gonna climb. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. Oh, I can't. No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, I'm gonna climb down. What's my climb speed? Yeah, 20 feet. So how deep is it again? Is it 25 feet?
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm gonna climb down to here. Climb down diagonal to here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack that guy.
Okay.
So dagger, 14 for 8.
14 for 8. He is still up, I think. Yep. Next shot.
26 for 6.
Dropped him.
And if I have a climb speed of 20 feet, am I done at the end of that 20 feet? I don't then get to add my movement onto it, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, if you use
So then
all
I'm
of
done.
one form of movement, you can't use other forms of movement.
The
All right.
question is, does his monk speed, does that increase his climb speed?
Let's see. Features. Unarmed movement. Plus 10-foot move with no armor shield. Okay, I haven't clarified it. I don't know yet. After Bird is Morntar.
I'm gonna go ahead and go prone while I'm down here.
Can
Why
I?
do you think that'll help? They're all down there with you. You know that, right?
They can move, Josh.
Oh, can they? I thought
Because
they
you
were
think it's
just like.
ranged. Okay, yeah. I guess that would help if they can only do ranged. Yeah, but they can move. You've seen them move.
Okay, well then never mind. I'm gonna stay right here.
Okay,
I'm gonna stand up.
that would have been good if they
So-
could move.
If I move up,
Sarah, get
if
back
I
in
move
here.
up to the door, can I put another bonfire down on that back one?
You move up to the doorway. No, there's only the 4 close ones left, so you have to move up to the space behind Brant.
Behind Brant.
Okay, just take cover behind me.
I will move up to here. Already a firebolt if I see one.
All right, after Morntar, Thorn Slinger moves over to here. Thorns on Bird. 6 is a miss.
Any chance I'd see that one? I can't.
Nope, you have to get to the doorway to shoot the far ones. If you didn't understand that, you can move to the doorway and do it.
Yeah, it's all good. I didn't want to block the doorway, so I can't.
You want to stay back, okay? All
Yeah,
right.
I didn't want to block people.
Gotcha. All right. That one's done. Next one to go is right there beside you. It attacks Brant as well. 12's a miss. And then next one to go. Hurls Thorns up at Brant. I was saying Brant when it meant Bird. This one's at Brant. That's a miss. And then Warden, your turn.
Just keep hanging back.
It's just the walking speed. according to sage advice and Jeremy.
Okay. Yeah, it's not in the actual description. I was just looking in that. Warden's done. Thomas, your turn.
Sacred Flame, the one due west, or I guess northeast of.
Northeast of Bird. I'm sorry. Where? Which one?
Well, it's northeast of Bird because west is north in this
That one?
map.
That's
Yeah.
north of Bird. That's northwest of Bird.
Oh yeah.
You want north of Bird?
Yes.
Okay. Sacred Flame, Radiant, Dex save. Got him. After Thomas, Willie.
I'm gonna move to there and shoot at the. So I can just see the far two, right?
Right.
Yeah. All right. Throw this one away. And nothing's happening. There we go. Well, both shots. So first one, 17 for 21.
Still up. 19 for
19
16.
for 16. And then the other one, 14 for 16.
14 for 16. Got it. Okay. After Willie, Thornslinger's turn. This one shoots thorns up at Brant. Missing. Brant, your turn.
Bonus action, I spit at the one below me, and I take the dodge action.
Bird, your turn.
I'm going to dagger attack.
Still there.
16 for 10. And again.
Dropped
Crit.
him.
Oh my!
And let's see, 1, 2. Move to there and unarmed strike that guy.
Got him for
17
4.
for 4. Then 3,
Morntar, your turn.
6.
Now you can't see any of them from where you're at.
If I step up into Brant Square, can I cast and then move back?
No.
Can I get in this?
Can I stand
Yeah.
here?
No, that's less than half.
If I go prone, can I crawl under Brant and then put a create bonfire down on one of them?
Yes. Okay, after Morntar, Thornslingers. One on Brant. And then Warden. Waiting.
Keep just hanging back.
Thomas.
Um,
You'll just have to wait, Thomas. Willie. You'll just have to wait, Willie. Thornslinger's going. Attacking Brant. Brant's turn.
All right, you guys want me to move back out of the way now?
yeah.
All right.
That round ends. Bird's turn.
Move to there. Dagger attack.
Got him.
17 for 10. 12 for 6.
If you need shrubbery trimmed,
That's only a 10.
and I'm not saying that because he's from Mastica. That was not naturalistic at all.
Hey, the one that's under the bonfire and shot at me. Does it need to make another save?
He loves hairy white bush.
Yeah, he went right for Morntar. He would have moved up the wall too.
Okay.
Bird's done. Morntar, your turn.
I will stand and I will firebolt the one who's really injured. Big damage.
Just missed. Lorenslinger. Bird, are you on the ground or up on the top or what?
No, I'm staying on the ground.
Thorns coming your way. Missing. Warden, your turn. Stand back. Thomas, your turn.
Looks like I can get that one.
Yeah, you can move in up close and back and shoot that guy with Radiant. And you got him, and you did 7 to him, and you dropped him. And then, Willie, your turn. If you go right to the edge, Willie, you can shoot the one down below.
All right. I'm going to go right to the edge and shoot the one right down below. 20 for 19.
Still there.
22 for
Oh.
17.
Got him. All right.
So Bird, while you're down there, get all the tricks.
Yeah, and my
Bird
bonus
looks-
shot I'm going to do you on Bird.
Bird looks around for treasure down there. Let's see, is there any treasure down there? No, there's no treasure there at all.
A
And
lot
that's
of mulch.
another 10 minutes used up, so you're an hour and 40 now. And the time
Take-
is 16 after the hour real time. Actually, we're going to take a real time break here. Let's come back at 9 or 20. Let's make it 28 after the hour.
And Tom, would that combat have taken 10 minutes?
No, that combat took like a minute or two. The 10 minutes was from all the exploring before. That combat actually took 5 rounds, so half a minute. Okay. So, come back at 28 after.
Okay. I'm back.
Me too.
Josh, we got less than 2 months.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking forward to it.
Who are you most excited about getting butt railed by, me or Chris?
Chris, are you on?
Yes.
I figured that it'll hurt less with Chris. You know what I
That's right. I'm comfortably sized for her indifference.
mean?
Are you getting excited, Josh?
I am. Yeah.
I'm glad you're going. I think we're going to have a pretty strong group. Although I wish that there was an open, because I think that would make it a little more exciting.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah, because we'd have John's puzzle-solving skills, Josh's trouble-finding skills.
Josh's lawyering skills.
So I think I've already decided what character I want to create for the Cholt campaign. I want to do a Yuan-Ti paladin.
Uh-oh, for the next one, whose turn is it to be healer?
Yours.
I know
Back.
whose it's not. I think it's back to Jeremy.
Is it?
No, I don't think Chris has rolled
Yeah, I
anywhere.
have. First
Yeah,
of all,
Big
I did
John.
more healing last game than any of the rest of you guys did. One.
No, because I was the healer, Chris. So I can't.
Yeah.
That can't be true.
That is 100%.
That's exactly why it's true.
I look back on that and realize that I should have maybe done a little bit better healing.
I thought you were going to say should have done any amount of healing.
I did some healing.
Since it's Chult, I think I might do a nature cleric.
That'll be interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the only bad news, we will have started the campaign before the new book comes out, I think.
Should I create a new character for Gen Con, or just use one of my current characters for that?
No, you'll use one of. I don't
We'll
think
have
we're
to use-
playing any 1-4s, goofball.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not. I thought the Hillsfar ones were 1-4.
No, those are tier 2 or tier 3.
Oh, sweet. Well, even better. I got plenty of those.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about bringing another shitty character into the world of D&D.
Got plenty of those.
Did you get Rick's book?
I'll just play with Gimbal. He's the best.
The only level 17 character that does on average less than 20 points of damage.
I'd say because that's really because he excels at RP, but I don't think that really.
How would you know? It's not like we have that opportunity all that often.
No, we have it a lot. We fail miserably at it, but we have it.
Are you guys signed up for either of the two upcoming online cons?
No, I'm not.
No. Is there anything new?
So the weekend of June 30th through July 2nd. They're doing two of the epics, 602 Return to White Plume and 603 Hectacomb.
I think we're doing one of those with our group after this adventure.
Epics, not the ALs.
No, I know, but okay, I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah, because we're doing the precursor to White Plume, which is Kelvin's Return or something like that. But they're running two of the epics.
Tier 3 or Tier 2?
Return is Tier 2 and 3. Hectacomb is Tier 3 and 4.
Oh, yeah.
It was 119 degrees here today.
It only was 100 here, but it was 112 on Saturday. I think we were the same as you on Saturday.
Damn.
It's going to be 121 tomorrow.
At least you ain't got humidities.
Yeah. I tell you what, you walk out in that, it's like walking into a freaking oven.
At least it's a dry heat, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take that dry heat over the humidity, man. Shit.
I don't know what it was here today, but I know it wasn't that.
I am back. So, bird comes out of the pit with no treasure.
That they see.
You can still cross the pit.
So we'll rig a way to cross where everybody can slowly get across.
Okay. It'll take you about 5 minutes to do that safely enough.
Okay.
All right, and then
Or
it is...
if we go
Not
half
rig.
speed, do we
just,
have
just
to...
half speed? Yeah.
Okay, who wants to go first across the pit?
The bars broke, though. That's the concern.
So just climb on the walls.
Yeah. I say let's just rig it. We don't have the healing to if somebody does fall.
Okay, 5 minutes and you get across safely. And indeed, the third to last bar would also break underneath your weight. So good that you rigged it. Very smart. Thomas, you can have inspiration. All right. The room beyond. Let's see here.
The grid does suck balls on this map, though. The map's cool on the drawings and
The
stuff.
grid sucks balls? What do you mean?
Isn't that what you said? Well, the grids don't match up with the walls.
Take his inspiration away.
Yeah, they do. This is actually a really nice, well done map.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not,
It was the
square,
last one.
unfortunately. It was the last
Oh,
one
was
that was
it?
terrible.
Okay.
Last one is where the grid didn't line the wall, match the walls at all.
Don't worry about the baboons.
Sure, should be safe.
Or
Baboons
were
are,
baboons.
pretty pleasant animals, I hear.
They got their ass hanging out and throw shit at you and bite you.
Other
Like
than
'em,
that,
like
they're pretty
that.
nice.
All that ass hanging up.
Let's ask them if they know the way out of here.
But
Well,
ask
you're
them.
you're the mastican.
Oh. Ignore that last little bit. Yeah, cover it up so you can't read it. Unless you scroll up. Let me fix that. There we go.
You just did it again.
Don't look. feel it. Josh, can you send Sarah over to my house to DM the rest of this game for us?
She already knows where you live. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. I gotta say, I'm done.
Hey.
Okay, let me try this again.
In all fairness, that's probably true, but not for the reason you were thinking. Before she agreed for me to ride with Tom, she probably did a full background check on him just to make sure.
Well, if she did, then I don't think you're clear to go with me anymore. Just so you know.
Was your date
Last Monday's date went that bad?
Let's just say I can't speak about that right now.
Put it this way: in 9 states, he'd be in jail for 2 years.
I just need to talk to a lawyer first. That's why I got Sarah coming over. Oh wait, no, Josh is the lawyer. I forgot. Sorry.
Yeah. She's the real lawyer.
Sarah's the one who will supervise you after I fill up my time.
Okay, I think I got it. Hopefully.
That works out perfect, doesn't it? Is that exactly why you got married?
Yeah.
She's like, look, I need somebody that's a lawyer, but that's real fucking bad at his job.
Got just the perfect guy. He's a friend of mine.
That's right.
All right.
Now, guys, looking at the map, it looks like the west and the south may tie back up to those other doors. Or
So that's let me read the description here for you. So the Chamber of the Second Sun. This chamber is 30 feet tall with mighty buttressing and a vaulted ceiling. Parts of the ceiling and walls have collapsed, and raw earth has spilled down from a gaping hole in the east wall. That's to the north of the map. Top of the map. Crushed beneath a fallen block in the center of the room are humanoid remains. Elsewhere around the floor are the chewed and decayed corpses of baboons. Through a hole in the eastern ceiling, daylight and fresh air filter in. Above, through this gap, you see 4 baboons. They jump around the hole and scream in agitation. As they do, dirt and rocks slide down into the room. The entire floor of the room, everywhere in the room, whether there's boulders drawn on it or not, is difficult terrain. There's no poison gas here.
Oh, sweet. Let's take a short rest.
what part of the baboon? Oh God!
Just start shooting the baboons.
Are you sure you haven't been disbarred?
My skeleton came across you.
Chewed decayed corpses of baboons. So maybe there's something in here that's eating the baboons.
Alright, I'll send my skeleton in there to see what the baboons do.
Get into that fridge.
Okay.
Anything happen?
Yeah, something happens. Let me just check something real quick.
There's now a human corpse with the baboon corpses.
Okay. Alright, so the skeleton comes in and lashing out at it from in the room, from hiding, is a ginormous snake. So roll initiative, everyone.
Theoretical healing right there.
Yep.
Luckily, I'm a parcel tongue, so I'll just talk to it.
You're a what? No, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
Yeah. You're going to have a real hard time finding a second person for that room at Gen Con.
Okay. Thing lashes out at your skeleton. It'll have a surprise round to attack your skeleton, and then you guys can go. Let me add its initiative. It is at plus.
You know, Bird, you did such a good job with those balls. Why don't you go handle the serpent?
All right, so it's
I
going
also
to
did
initiative
such a
8.
good
It's
job
one
with
big
those,
ass snake.
Yeah, it is.
wigs.
All right.
It's a huge snake.
If we're being technical about it.
Tom, you did say, oh, I rolled initiative. Okay, I didn't see that I did.
All right, surprise round.
It was so good.
Yeah. So good. Morntar is surprised. Bird's surprised. You're watching this thing like almost in slow motion, lashing out towards the skeleton. When, to your surprise, another one, I bet you didn't think there'd be two of them, lashes out at Thomas from the rubble.
Oh, good.
And its first attack is a bite, and it's at +6 to hit. I don't actually have these things built up, so just rolling the old school way. Oh, rolls a 1, misses you with its bite. Then it tries to constrict you. And that is also at +6. Oh, also rolls a 1. Your lucky day,
Breaks
Thomas.
its fangs.
Willie's surprised, Warren's surprised. The other one's attacking the skeleton. First with the bite. Oh, that doesn't miss. That does...
Oh, there goes, what's his name, Dickface?
That does 22 piercing damage to the skeleton.
He is resistant to piercing, though, right? Because he's a skeleton.
No, he's not.
What way that works?
That was his first attack, and then it slithers away, trying to find a hiding spot under the rubble over here. Okay. That's its turn, Brant. And Thomas, and next round, Morintar. You are first to react, Morintar. So this snake is biting and hissing and coiling at Thomas. What do you want to do, Morintar?
Let's blow it up. Actually, I'm gonna create a bonfire under it on one of the squares next to the door.
Dex save. 12 on the die, gets +2, so it's 14, so that fails. Takes 10 fire damage. Okay. Bird, your turn.
Alright. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. Dagger. 23 for 7.
Hit.
Dagger. That's only a 10.
Miss.
And unarmed. 19 for 9.
Hit.
Now I'm going to move back there.
Then this thing lashes out at Thomas. You're getting so lucky, Thomas. And then tries to constrict Thomas. 17's a miss. And then it moves, provoking from Thomas. "19 connects with it for 8. And then it backs away, hissing from the fire to there. Willie, your turn.
Hmm.
You said all squares in this room are difficult.
Yeah.
I'll step to there, and I can see it right across the fire.
Yep.
Oh, that's a miss. 23 for 18.
Got it.
Oh. 16 for 8.
Dropped him.
Good job.
Then move where you want, and the next person to go is Warden.
Well, how bad could it hurt?
Can't be too bad. Remember, difficult terrain in
22
there.
points of damage.
Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm not going to get anywhere else close.
Yeah. Willie, you might not have got as far as you thought either. Every
No,
square past the door is difficult terrain.
What I could have gotten there.
Okay.
I can get there if that's not a hard corner.
It is a hard corner.
I guess I'll go there and dodge.
Dodging, okay. Good call, because it goes next. It moves up next to you, tries to bite at you. Hit you with its bite. Well, no, it didn't. You're dodging. 14 misses you. Oops, that's damage. Oops, that's... What the fuck am I doing here? Here we go. Oh, 19, but you're over 20
Just
now?
barely misses.
Barely
Yeah,
misses,
I'm at
okay.
20 exactly.
And then now comes his tail. 17's a miss, okay. That's it for that guy. Next goes Brant.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna double move. 1, 2,
I'll
3,
drop
4,
the-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 gets me there with a dash.
Thomas, your turn.
I will go to there and attack.
Seventeen connects. 4-4. First blood on that guy. After Thomas, that round ends. Morntar. Morntar hits with the
22.
Sacred Flame for 9 fire. After Morntar Bird.
All right, I am going to feline agility. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up to there, and dagger.
Hit for
19 for
9.
9. 21 for 9. And 24 for 5.
Nice.
23.
Okay, after Bird. Willie.
All right. 19 for 16.
Still up.
21 for
No
18.
anymore. The snake goes down. Rubble flying all around it as its death throes consume it. And then, not a second later,
Come down and anoint us their kings.
the baboons do come down, but you need to roll initiative.
Oh, I still have a third shot.
Oh, well, there's a brief pause there where they weren't coming down yet. Roll its initiative.
I get to be king first.
Okay, let's see, this guy, I'm going to have him be baboon group
No.
1. And baboons.
Oh, Shane gets to be king first. King of the baboons.
Okay, these guys are +2, so group 1 is going to be 17.02, and group no name is going to be 7.02.
Tom, there's only 4 of them. You don't need to have 2 groups.
Oh, you might think that. Turns out there are more than just 4. Any guess how many more than just 4?
2 more.
Probably.
16.
That. There, copy, there. Oh, I should have changed their health bars before I copied them. Oh well, the old school health bars, you won't know how badly injured they are. Okay, they come jumping down edges of the room. Down to here. Coming after you. There. Okay, then we roll initiative.
Didn't like us killing that snake, huh?
Hey, well, they liked you killing the snake. Now they can kill you. Okay, Morntar, you're first.
Eeny, meeny, miny, baboon. This one here. Let's see. Top line, far left. Uh, 25 for a whopping 5.
All right, I think 5 kills one of them. Let me double check here. Baboon.
Oh, he's not being facetious.
No, I'm looking it up. Baboon. Yep, drop the first one.
Oh, well, okay. Oh, it doesn't matter. Good enough.
Okay, after Mortar, Bird.
All right, feline agility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. To there. And dagger. 23 for 6.
23 for 6, dropped him.
Dagger. 13 for 10.
13 for 10, dropped him.
And unarmed. That's only a 10.
10 is a miss.
So
Okay.
hold on, let me see how many I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Baboon comes charging after you, screaming and hollering as it does. And it's got a bite attack at +1 to hit. Got a 2. It's done. Thomas, your turn.
Let's Sacred Flame this
You
one.
really
Okay.
should have made us their king.
They should have. They're regretting that now.
For a strong 3 if you
3
sort of
dex
mix it.
save, DC 15. There are +2 on these. He rolls a 17. Made it.
Oh,
Dodged
yeah.
out of the way. You will not be their king. Maybe Bird, but not you. Warden.
Let's see if I can knock this monkey prone.
Do any of the baboons have hair lips?
Let's see. Strength or dex. They're +2 on their dex. No, he's still standing. But you hit him anyway and killed him.
Can I use a drop my rapier and throw a javelin as my second attack?
Yeah.
So the one immediately to my right?
Okay. Hit and killed him. All right, Brant.
This is going by way too fast. Then I will move to there and ready to hit one.
Okay, the baboons go. This one falls on you, Brant. Go ahead.
All right.
Oh yeah, shatters his skull as he charges. The other two scurry on up and out. You'll get XPs for him. And you see more up there. They scurry up out of the hole that's in the north or the east wall. All right. So now you can look around carefully and see if there's any treasure here.
I know we haven't taken a short rest, but did that reset the counter on the poison since we're in fresh air?
You're not sure. You're certainly not poisoned right now, and it won't be getting any worse anytime soon.
We need to take a short rest here if we can, y'all.
Right.
Agreed.
So looking around, that's what you see. No urgency now. That's the good news.
Get an extended rest up here.
I'm sure this will have too much stuff in it. Okay, let's see. The bones crushed beneath the fallen block belong to 2 humans. This block can be moved by the combined effort of up to 3 PCs. Total strength 30. A pouch tied to the waist of one corpse holds 40 electrum pieces. One of the humans wore a brooch of bronze and green quartz in the shape of a lizard with 25 gold. A silver and beryl emerald ring with for 50 gold is worn bony finger. A silver dagger, actually made of copper nickel alloy, with 10 gold pieces is stuck in the left bone of one figure. The scroll case holds a map of the territory in which these ruins are located. Finally, a crystal sphere cracked in the catastrophe has rolled into the shadow of some nearby rubble. It is made of polished quartz, 3 inches in diameter with 45 gold. So that's 45, 95, 120, and then 40 electrum is another 20, so 140 gold. And that's in room 39. Okay, 8 baboons, 2 giant snakes. You killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plant things. So yeah, you're in this room. You're out of the poison air now, so you have no time limit on resting.
Tom, isn't that 200 gold with the 40 EP?
40 electrum pieces are worth
80 gold, right?
2 gold or 20 gold. Electrums are
Oh, I
half
thought
gold. Half
electrum
gold, half
was better
silver.
than.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So 140 then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thorns.
So we can take an extended rest here.
Oh, you can take a short rest for sure. You're not sure if extended will work or not.
So let's try.
I say obviously we try a short rest, and
Okay.
if we survive that, then we could try for an extended.
Okay.
But before we do the short rest, I'll do a prayer of healing.
Okay.
Before that, yeah. When he does that, I'll do a detect magic.
Wait,
to see
save
if
your
it-
spells, because, I mean, I've got hit dice.
Yeah, you've
Like,
only got
sure.
hit dice.
Okay.
You want to
Yeah,
save it?
because we haven't used any yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah. Before we nap though, I'd like to do detect magic to see if any of the stuff we've picked up detects.
Yes, I think.
We can attune to our stuff now.
Nothing new does though.
Yeah, I'd like to attune to my bracers of protection.
Okay.
That increases my armor class by 1.
2.
2. Sweet.
Okay. Let's see here. Kirk, roll a d20. No, roll a d12 for me. You want to roll a 1. And then one more time. And then one more time. Okay. You get your short rest. Nothing bad happens. So go ahead and do your healing after your short rest. Spend your hit dice that you like. As you like. Get back all your key. Get back all your superiority dice. Get back your action surge.
Woohoo.
So, Tom, is there no chance for extended rest?
No, that'll be encounters or wandering encounters
Okay.
could happen.
Could happen. Okay.
Yep. There's a chance you'll get 3 hours without a wandering encounter, but if you don't, then it'll be interrupted.
I thought brief fights didn't actually interrupt it.
Yeah, we'll see how many brief fights there are, though.
I say we push on before doing an extended rest. I got my key points back.
Alright. Let's do it.
And the poison is reset, so you
Okay.
could go back into the poison corridor and have an hour before you need to get back to this room.
Yeah, we have a safe room now. Let's try this door here.
And this room description is that again.
Well, at this point, since we've got a reset point, guys, I suggest we go fill all the doors that we've missed on this level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we go out, I'd like to put up detect magic.
Now, which way
Are you
gonna
allowed
go?
to cast rituals while you take a short rest?
It doesn't matter. You're safe to do it. So which way are you gonna go now?
So you want to backtrack all the way down to the lower level to look at some of those.
Well, some of these doors may connect back to those areas. Why don't we...
Well, yeah.
Oh,
But what I'm
okay.
saying is,
Hey, for challenge purposes and reasons, so you know, once you take your extended rest, areas of the adventure behind you may or may not collapse. So you do have to be careful with your resources still.
okay.
But of course, you should be in very good shape being able to spend your hit dice like you just did.
No, what I'm saying, basically, no, I guess, no, we don't need to continue on, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 areas we haven't explored. 7.
And we're basically here just looking for magical shit, so I say we go explore.
I can ask my horse to go open those doors he's standing right in front of and tell me what he sees.
Yeah.
And Meepo could ride him.
Yeah, Meepo will ride him. like a little kobold knight.
Okay. We're going to start at the furthest back, or just start at the closest.
Josh, at that one, we'll go west, or I guess due north in this case. Tom, are you muted?
Yeah. So your horse, you can telepathically communicate with it in 1 mile. We'll get back to that. We need also to remember it could have random encounters while you're gone. So if a counter happens, that's, you can head back and try and save it. This hallway ends in doors on the left wall.
Okay. Check that door. And
Okay, no traps, but you guys really want to be open that door.
Hey Tom, the cursed axe we found.
Yeah.
That I got.
Mm-hmm.
If I do a remove curse on it, does that take all the magical property and it's just a normal axe in?
Yes.
No, it makes it so you can unattune to it.
Okay, so then if I attune to it again, then I'm cursed again.
You're cursed again, yeah.
But me being a cleric where I can remove curse fairly easily, wouldn't be that big of a problem.
Okay, so this room.
Plus, it's got a bunch of spells too, so that's tasty.
This room. Are you going to attune to that axe?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Are you good? You have that slots?
And berserk on us? Alright, shit.
You got the slots for it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'm not sure why you're doing it because you have a
It's
mace
a
of
huge
disruption.
mistake.
But
Okay,
I
then
would never do that.
Okay, if the party don't want me to, I won't.
Okay.
Well, didn't you say it went along with your character?
It does, but
Hey, I'm all about RPing over. I don't know if you guys realize this about me, but I don't create my characters
We realize,
to
Josh.
be very effective.
Yeah, we
realize
realize
it.
you
Don't
make
worry.
shit characters. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best
No, I know it
role-playing
can
characters ever.
So I vote attunement, Kirk.
Kirk, I vote attunement. Does my vote count?
Since I
Chris.
I think it's a bad idea.
Okay.
So he
and
votes yes.
and Shane thinks it's a bad idea. Jeremy.
think it's a bad idea.
Okay, that's a bad idea then.
Yeah, if Jeremy thinks it's a bad idea, it's a bad idea.
Like if you weren't a party healer and like were a barbarian or something, I'd be all for it. But
Yeah, so he could rage and berserk and kill all of us once he loses control.
All right, back to this room. This room looks like... in the center of the room is a withered tree that looks like a leafless willow, rooted in a terraced depression. The bottom of this hollow is filled with oily water, a few inches deep. The walls of the room are beaded with condensation. The water is difficult terrain, the stairs are difficult terrain. There's a door opposite the one you came in, and there is a handout.
While we're here at the door, I'm gonna sheath Shatter Spike and pull out the wood longsword I got.
Let's see.
So no worries, is what you're saying, Kurt.
Yeah. Handouts. Area 7. Player. That's what the tree looks like. Probably nothing to be concerned about.
It's in water, I'm not going near it.
All right, so you got your wooden
That's
sword
not
out.
water, that's saliva.
You know what I'm saying? Some of those tree limbs look more like joints.
You want me to firebolt the tree?
Yeah, do it.
All right, put you guys where you want to be when you firebolt the tree. And then roll
Not to mention,
initiative.
that just goes, me taking that, attuning to that axe just adds to the stupid shit we do regularly anyway.
Does the
Flying up.
tree detect as magical?
No.
But it doesn't detect as a tree either.
It's my wood sense.
I'll go find out if it's a plant creature.
However,
We've met.
there is magic that you detect in the room. Within 30 feet of you, there's magic, not your own. Click that detect magic button for me. Let me see how much you find out in the first brief instance of it being in your area.
You know,
I think you might just know if it's there or not there. Sense magic. Action to see aura, visible magic, creature, object, plus school. Okay, so you sense there's magic. You'll take an action to see its aura. You don't actually see the item yet, so you'll have to first find it to see its aura. But it's not being blocked yet. So it's not behind an inch of metal or a foot of stone or thin lead. Okay, so there you go. Everyone roll initiative.
I think we should talk.
I did manage to go after it, believe it or not. That's awesome.
I barely managed to go before it.
That's great. All right. Morintar says, I'll cast a spell on it. Starts getting ready to cast. Warden, you can react first to that.
You're casting just Firebolt, is that correct?
Was my plan, but if you want to do something else.
That is
I'm
cool.
just wondering if it's Fireball, so not to run in, but
no.
Firebolt.
That
I
they
can
used
scold.
actual Mayan and Aztec deities as the names of the creatures in here.
Yeah, it is.
Would you get off Google while we're playing, Josh?
I'm going to go there and dodge.
Dodging from there. Warden's done. Bird's turn.
Yeah.
Ask it if we can pass.
I'm going to go in there and start doing the corn dance of the Mayans. And
Maze. Actually, a maze dance.
well, maze. Yeah, I didn't think of some. I thought if I said maze, somebody would think I was meaning M-A-Z-E. Anyways, and ask it in Mastican if it will let us pass.
Okay. After Bird, Willie.
You shot at it?
Morintar's getting ready to cast a spell. No one's done anything to it yet.
Oh, God.
I'm doing it.
All right, then I'm going to come here and I'm going to shoot it 3 times.
My question is, how are you going to know when Thomas goes berserk?
Right.
Won't care.
What behavior is going to change?
Yeah,
When I attack
what's going to be your
somebody
indication?
else.
Okay, the 20
When he
hit
attacks a party member.
for 17, or 17, yeah. Okay, I'm going to let you announce them for now, since you got your superior dice back.
Oh, I gotcha. 16 for 20, 22 for 18.
16 misses, 22 hits for 18. Okay. After Willie, Morintar.
Well, we'll never find out if my dance was going to work.
You know what? I
Yes, we
already
would've.
do. I'm pretty sure I knew the way that your dance was going to work.
26 for 11s.
26 for 11. Seemed to hurt it.
Does
It recoils
seem
at
to
the
take extra
arrows and the
damage?
fire. It does not seem to recoil extra at the fire. Brant, your turn.
Right. I will move to. I'll move to the stairs here and ready to attack it if it comes close.
Okay. After Brant, it goes.
Attack the monk dancing like a tart up on the...
It lashes out with tendrils. Brant, 10's a miss. Bird grapples you, 15 to escape. You're restrained. You have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saves till it ends. So go ahead and put a grappling marker on your guy. Thomas, 19 misses you, right? And Willie,
Yep.
10 misses you.
Tom, did our curse go away, or when we
No.
short rested?
No,
Okay.
I did not. 14 attacks and reel and a bite attack. How far does it reel? Pull
like
each
a
grappled
roper.
creature by it 25 feet straight towards it. Pulls Bird right in. And then it
Am I in
bites.
the water?
You're in the water.
I just start freaking the fuck out.
So stupid.
You can have inspiration for that. And its attack with the bite. 22 for 21 piercing. All right, Yawning is done. Thomas, your turn.
Can we go do a short rest after this?
You get one more.
Tom, can I run and jump into that spot right there?
Totally, yeah. Well, wait. Let's see what you got here. You're there? You started there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And I will go in and...
Actually, I need you to make a check.
Okay.
Let's see here. Make a Dex Acrobatics check, DC 10, or fall prone.
I will use my inspiration because there's a good chance I'm going to fail that.
Go for it. You're good. And then you swing at the tree, get an 18 to hit. Are you using your mace or your axe?
I did. I was peer pressured out of it.
Oh, you're not attuned to that? That's too bad. Okay, 18 is a miss. After Thomas, that round ends. Warden, your turn. Warden.
Do I got to make a dex?
Not if you don't jump in like Thomas just did.
Okay, then I'm going to try to knock the tree prone.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be. It seems to be immune to prone. 10's a miss, 17's a miss.
Okay, that ends my turn.
Bird, your turn. You're grappled, Bird. Just a reminder what that's doing to you. You're also restrained, and you have disadvantage on strength checks and strength saves. Restrained condition. Speed is 0, no bonuses affect that. Granting advantage. You have disadvantage on attacks and dex saves.
Okay, I'm going to try to escape.
DC 15.
Okay, and I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay, acrobatics check. Oh, strength works too.
Oh,
Okay,
acrobatics?
you're out.
Either way. And that is my action, correct?
That's an action, yes.
So I can't even use my bonus to do an unarmed strike?
I think your bonus only works if you do an attack action.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Let me see if I can use a key to...
Can't flurry
yeah,
either.
Step of the Wind.
Nice.
So, key point, Step of the Wind. And... So I'm going to disengage. That's 1, 2, 3. Oh, I ignore difficult terrain when I Step of the Wind. Oh no, that's only when I dash. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Remember, it's just your regular speed for Step of the Wind when you're disengaging with it.
Yeah, I know. 50 feet is my regular
Yep.
speed. So.
All right, after Bird. So Bird is there shaking off, licking his fur, all that good stuff. Licking the bloody wounds he's got. Willie, your turn. Willie.
17 for 21.
Miss.
So
Chris, we now. Oh, never mind.
Miss.
All right, after Willie, Morintar.
I will. Let's see how dexterous it is. Eh? I'm gonna put a fireball, a bonfire.
15 dex save. Huh. Dodged it.
Son of a bitch.
Brant, your turn.
All right. We'll move on in and attack it. Miss. And 16 will miss. Done.
All right. And you're just using that, but you're actually using the other sword, right?
Yeah, I'm using the. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
using the wood sword. I don't think I have one for.
Yeah, I think they're both +1, so there should be the same. Everything should work fine, except for the extra damage the wood one does on plants.
Yep.
Okay, Zilhonen. Multi-attack and 4 tendrils. It can see only the 3 of you in the room, so here come 3 tendrils for you guys. Oh, it can do 2 if one of them misses. Okay, I'll start on Warden. 18's a miss, then I'll go Thomas. 13's a miss, and then 19 on Brant. Is that a miss, Brant?
Miss. Yep,
And-
it's miss.
And then we'll go
Damn,
Brant
guys,
again.
nice.
Okay, you all got missed. And then it bites. We'll do Thomas. 16's miss. After that, Thomas, your turn.
God damage, holy shit. Does it move, Tom?
Oh, yeah, I will need to move. No,
Uh-oh.
maybe not. It's got difficulty there if it moves, doesn't it? Provoking from Warden.
But this is nasty fire stuff. Does it want that?
No, it doesn't. And it doesn't think Warden can hit it anyway, because Warden missed every attack.
Light it up, Warden.
Oh!
I'm going to add a first level smite onto that.
Warden didn't miss that time. Nice smite, too. 24
24
points
damage?
of damage. Looks like it took 24, so
Okay.
that might answer that question. Thomas, that really ends. Warden, your turn.
Now, I can skirt around this fire, right?
Yeah, and you can move through the squares that show the tree, because the tree is moving.
Okay, I'm going to try to attack it twice.
Okay.
I can move the fire.
And I'm going to add 2 more
Nice.
smites on that. My last... actually, no. I have 1 first level spell left, so I'm going to save that.
Okay, 20 damaged?
Yep.
Got it. After Warden Bird.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're done drying your vagina off back there?
Okay. Move to there. I'm going to kick a dart.
I just had a Moscow Mule go right at my nose.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
A what?
Vodka go right at my
That's
nose.
vodka, grapefruit,
No, it's just vodka and ginger beer.
ginger. Okay.
And lime.
Both of those miss.
Holy
That
cow.
was copper.
That hurt. I got a copper mug, too. Yeah, I'm rocking it.
Nice.
You know how I know you're gay?
I ordered that.
Because he'll let you.
Yeah.
Because he's had your dick.
You read the tweet about last Monday's date?
You read the blog post on that? All right. Bird's done. And Willie, your turn.
All right. 19 for 17.
Miss.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck.
That's a miss. And that'll be a miss, too.
All right. After Willie Morntar.
Wow. Same thing. I'm gonna put it on this edge again. Hopefully y'all line up.
Dex save. Dodged it again.
Son of a bitch.
After Morntar, Brant.
Oh, we're gonna make it provoke from somebody.
Stay there. If to move out of
Yeah.
the way, it'll provoke from 2.
Come on.
So attack number 1. ACU crit.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Is it a plant creature?
Yes.
So 4d6 on top of that.
Oh,
so
wait. Ropers are aberrations, aren't they?
if it's just a roper, then
Yep.
yes, aberration.
Sorry. Okay, so
Alright, so just the 13.
13, you want to do any smiting or just 13?
Nope, just 13.
All right.
And then attack number 2, miss.
After Brant, its turn. All right. Tentacles coming.
Now I'm sad.
Tendril for Warden. Tendril for Thomas. Tendril for Brant. Tendril for Bird. Bird, it grapples you.
You can see me from there?
Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drags you into the room. Luckily, you're too far away to get pulled all the way to him. And put the grapple
It's
marker
just
on
like
your guy.
a hug.
And then it will try to bite. Who did it do last time? Thomas. He'll try and bite Brant this time. Missing. And it's going to stay in that fire. No, it's not afraid of you guys hitting it. Goes to there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice hit, Thomas. Warden hit 2.
And ward.
Oh.
Thomas did
And that
13 to
bonfire
it.
is doing damage.
Yeah, it is. Warden hit for 15, unless he wants to smite.
No, I have to save my spells because we're out of healing.
After that, Thomas's turn.
Drop the bonfire, please. Go to there. Did you take Warden's damage too, Tom?
Yeah.
Miss.
After Thomas, that round ends. Warden, your turn.
Block him in completely.
Miss. After your turn, Bird.
All right. We're going to try this. Dagger. 25 for
Hit!
5.
Hit! That's amazing. Okay, next shot.
Second attack.
You
Miss.
get like a
18.
participation award.
Yeah.
And then my unarmed, 18 for 6.
Hey, Chris, everyone gets XPs. Everyone.
Everyone gets XP.
Josh, you knew you had disadvantage, right?
Do I
Josh,
have
you-
disadvantage on my attack?
You're going to want to exercise your constitutional rights right now, Josh, and not answer that question.
Still would have just had the one. That one would have
You're
hit.
getting fisted.
20 and a 25.
Yeah, well, then it was 20 for 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know
Yeah, you
it's
hit.
a 20,
You hit the first
you
time.
needed 20 to hit.
That's
You
why I
know
was
what,
amazed you
buddy?
hit.
You're doing a great job. When
Willie,
this is all over, I'm going to put a star on your helmet.
your turn,
Oh,
Willie.
Miss.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh,
There it is.
20
there
for
we-
21.
Oh, nice
Big
hit. 21.
And a miss.
Morntar. See if Morntar can finish him off here. Bonfire. Ooh, that's some
Oh,
good damage,
nice.
too. Tasty damage. And it worked this time.
Oh, burn you, bitch.
And then Brant. Brant can finish him off right here
Please
now.
Finish him off. I don't
Alright, here we go.
Hit.
Here we
12. Still up.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Nice.
With
That
this
fucker's got
last
one
desperate
hit point.
attack, it will tendril on Warden, missing on Thomas, missing on Brant. Got Brant in his tendrils.
You know what? I'm gonna shield that
Oh, shield spell from your Ring of Spell Storing.
for my ring.
All right. Bird will thank you later because it bites Bird, the only one that's got restrained. 23 to hit Bird for 25 piercing damage. Bird goes into its mouth. You see just one little cat paw sticking out of its gullet. And your turn, Thomas.
does it move?
Oh, no.
Damn.
It tries to
Really?
dodge the fire. Does not. Burns up in the flames. It's
Should've moved.
hunger satiated. It got lackadaisical. All right, so you guys rip Bird out of its gullet. Lay some healing on him. Go ahead.
I didn't want to
Well.
spread the I didn't want to spread the damage around where we had to heal multiple people. He was already so
Yeah.
low that might as well just let him go down and heal him back up.
I gave him a potion for 7.
Such an accommodating chap, Willie.
All right.
I know.
You wipe your hand, and the weird scratchy cat tongue marks off your hand on your leg, and Bird is good. You probably search for that
I didn't
magical
tell
treasure.
you how I fed it for him.
You probably.
Yeah, I'm looking for that magic shit.
Yeah, we'll cut the roper open again.
I'm sure you will. So, treasure within the tree's gut are 12 pieces of blue jasper with 10 gold pieces each, and a rod of copper nickel alloy, which is the magic item.
Is there gas here?
Yes, there is gas here. So, you got 120 gold worth of treasure, and... that
If you guys
rod.
want, we can retreat to the other room and identify that.
Well,
How much
I
time
guess,
we got?
do you,
Well, only
you have,
time
can
constraint
you
is
ritual identify?
Yeah, I can ritual it.
So if we go back in there, it stops the poison, and we can ritual identify it. See if it'll help us in our quest
But
for
then
magic items.
take another short rest to attune it if it requires attunement.
Remember, you only get one more short rest, so use
Yeah,
it.
It might
so
not.
I would
who
rather
knows?
not do that.
Well, we can
do-
identify it.
let's go
and then
find out
decide
what it
whether,
is, and then we'll-
I mean,
Well, yeah, I'm saying I'd rather not short rest.
All right. Well, we're not short resting yet. Let's check it out. Let's keep this train moving.
That's right. But you are going to go back and
And
identify.
identify, yeah.
Okay. You get back in the room. Roll a d12 for me, Kirk. Okay. You get identify spell off. You identify the wand as a wand of lightning bolts.
oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
Those are
Boy,
tasty.
that's good for my Tempest Cleric.
Oh shit!
Max
yeah.
damage on that fucker.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
But it does take a few minutes. All right.
Yeah. Okay, so door to the south here.
All right. Through that doorway is a hallway. There. Kind of a little zigzag hallway to a door. You go through that door. And there's another hallway beyond, which connects to that room.
Okay, the door to the north.
Door to the north, okay. This hallway.
Now this is a tough dungeon, but there's been a plethora of magic items.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of good magic items here, that's for sure.
Are those like tabaxi titty bus on each
Yeah.
side?
There's 6 of them each.
6 of them.
Bird's licking his lips. Kneading the ground. Bird's kneading at your back, Thomas.
Great.
Sorry, just a second. I'm looking something up real quick. Entertain yourselves for just a second. Alright, got that. Okay, so this hallway here. Guardians. The passage leads toward a set of double bronze doors bearing the engraved face of the jaguar god. Both walls of the corridor are carved to represent 2 lines of warriors in profile, holding hatchet-headed polearms and facing the western doors. These figures are painted with vivid, lifelike colors: red, black, white, green, and yellow.
Check it for traps.
Okay, make a perception check.
And I'll guide it.
Okay. So 20 or higher. You find a pressure plate in the floor, partway down the hall, right by those statues. And I'll draw it here for you. It is right there.
Chris and Shane, I'll guide you guys.
Yep, you're able to disable it. No problem. Okay, it looks like those statues with the hatchet-headed polearms would swing out and probably cut you pretty good with those polearms. Okay, so there's double doors at the end.
The usual, and we'll open the door.
Okay, so beyond you see this. When the door comes open, a rush of warm, fetid air greets you. The room is lit with sanguine glow. On the wall opposite the door are tacked several human skins. A cat o' nine tails hangs beside them. To the west, the room widens to accommodate a statue that towers almost to the ceiling. The statue is an ogre-like figure outfitted in flayed skins and adorned with skulls, with a gaping mouth wide enough to swallow a horse whole. It is seated atop a huge basin of red-hot coals more than 10 feet in diameter. Around the statue is a pile of splintered bones, cracked skulls, and broken weapons. In front of the display crouches a panther, 2 actually, deathly still, facing away from the statue. To the east, the walls are highly polished. There's an intricately carved well that is illuminated from within. Beyond the well mounted on the wall is a blackened mirror with a richly ornamented frame. Directly above the well, in the 25-foot high ceiling, is a 5-foot wide opening.
I asked the cats if they know my cousin. He's a panther from around these parts.
Let's see here. They make
So you're
no,
a mulatto tabaxi?
no response at all to that. Like they didn't even hear you.
Let's go
So,
in and
just sticking my head in and just looking. Does anything detect as magical in there?
Let's see. Magical in this room. Yeah. There is magic. There's a well-crafted mace. Almost all the weapons around the statue are useless, though the head of a well-crafted mace attached to a broken haft can be found, and it is magical.
Well, y'all, there's a magic mace in there, but the Panthers don't appear to be.
well, you want to try mage handing it out of here?
I would love to, but I don't have mage hand.
Oh, okay.
I'm not that kind of mage.
I don't think I do either. No.
Guess we'll just have to go get it the old-fashioned way.
Well, Brant and I'll do just that.
Send the cat. Wait.
All right, you walk in, you start moving towards the mace. The Panthers stand and pad menacingly in your direction. Roll initiative. Everyone roll initiative, please.
Now, if they're just regular panthers, they're no problem.
6.
Yeah, shut up in this. Regular Panthers, shut up in this tomb for ages.
All right, the first Panther goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Provoking from you, Brant.
Sure.
You
22 for
swing
8.
out, do 8 points of damage to it. It immediately turns and looks at you and snarls, moves back to here and attacks you with a bite. Missing, though your armor protects you. Warden, your turn.
Where the hell is that cat going?
I don't know, but he's not going there much longer.
7, 24, I think that's going to drop him. Yep, he's prone. 17 hits him for 12 and kills him. That Panther's dead. Anything else, Warden?
6. I think I should be able to get there.
Crit for
Oh.
14. Or do you
Okay,
wanna-
Paladin dictates that I first level smite this.
You must smite, okay. Crit for 30. Dropped the second Panther.
I've got two second level spells left. That's it.
Just hope he doesn't crit
Damn it.
anymore. Alright, so the Panthers are dead. You can rummage around all the treasure in there. That includes that mace head. That's the only thing of value in all of the stuff in that first room. Around the statue is a pile of splintered bones, cracked skulls, and broken weapons.
What about
Just
that
amazing.
deal to the east?
You want to go check that out?
Absolutely.
Of course you do. Okay, to the east. The walls are highly polished. There's an intricately carved well. It's illuminated from within. Beyond the well, mounted on the wall, is a blackened mirror with a richly ornamented frame. And directly above the well, in the 25-foot high ceiling, is a 5-foot wide opening. Looking down into the well, there is water in there that seems to glow of its own. There's nothing in the water that's glowing, just the water itself that's glowing inside there.
One of you pallies want to drink since you're immune to disease?
What if it's poison?
Oh,
Technically magical?
well, my poison resist is gone. It expired when we short rested.
Glowing
it's a
water.
good
You
story.
know, glowing water. You know, I'm not so worried about disease with the glowing water.
Is it does it detect some kind of magic tone?
Let me check here. Let's try this. The well is filled with water infused with light. The hole in the ceiling is 5 feet wide and perfectly smooth. It does detect as magic, the water in the well.
Is it
do we know what
necrotic?
You concentrate on it, and it is. Hold on.
But it heals us. I
Yeah.
heard about this one pool this one time that when you drank it, it gave you the effects of.
Yeah, this is the well of eternal life.
I bet it just turns you really, really old if you don't use the right cup.
It's evocation. Is the magic.
That's probably gonna hurt you. Just
I'll taste it.
Jesus Christ.
And the cleric explodes.
Okay.
Making a case for why he should not play the healer.
You can drink a little bit of it. Okay. So you put it in your mouth, and your mouth like glows, and there's like light shining out of Thomas's mouth, and then there's a look of startled fear on his face as he realizes he can't breathe through his mouth anymore. So you see him breathing with much effort through his nose, and pretty soon light starts to shine out of his nostrils, and he can't breathe out of those either. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna give him a tracheotomy. Is that a heal check? Ouch.
Or an attack, depending on how you do it.
Ouch.
Okay, are you really going to try and slice his throat open, Bird?
No.
Okay. You else have any ideas?
Well, I could drink a potion of water breathing. See if that helps.
Doesn't really seem to
Do you
be
do it?
water. Do it. Try it.
Yeah.
You drink down the potion of water breathing? Okay.
Yeah.
It washes out whatever that was filling your mouth and your nose, and you're free and clear to breathe again. One potion of water breathing used up.
All right, so I'm not going to do that anymore. Let's check the mirror out.
Okay. It's a normal mirror.
Okay. All right, then this door over here to the southwest.
There's also a hole in the ceiling up above.
Is it outside?
The hole in room,
Yeah.
the room you guys, that Brant's standing in, it goes up. Let's see here. It goes up, it looks like, let's see, the ceiling's 25 feet. Then there is, let's see, another 25 feet of tunnel, and then it opens up into a large opening above. But it's dark up there. You can't see if it's outside and it's nighttime, or if it's just inside the dungeon still.
Okay. Well, then let's go back and do this southwest door.
Okay.
Well, do you want me to climb up there and see?
No, because you got 7 hit points and you're going to die and we can't get to you.
Well, if I die, I'll fall out of the hole, and then you can heal me.
Yeah,
can
I
always-
think you should check it out. It could be the
we can always check it out later.
Okay.
We could tie a rope around him and just pull him back down.
You can put a bell around my neck so you know where.
Shane, I think you just want him to die.
No, I just want to know what's up the hole. That's all. I swear.
But we can.
I failed that persuasion.
Yeah, I think you did. And deception check. Okay, going through that door. So, here's the hallway. Turns a corner, and there's a set of double doors there.
Check it.
No traps or nothing. You open that up, and there's a room there. And this room.
Oh, Tom, what was going to happen if I didn't wash that out?
You just were going to suffocate and die.
Oh, okay, good.
What was the Panthers trying to get to?
You don't know. They acted basically like they could not see you at all until you attacked them.
Huh.
Except for the fact that they stood up as soon as you entered the room, which is odd. Okay, the floor in this room is covered with a layer of fine gray dust and ash 3 inches deep. On small ledges in each corner of the room are pieces of broken pottery. As you move into the room, your steps send motes of dust and ash swirling into the air, and these clouds form into shapes. First, from the ash, a dusty phantom assumes the shape of a woman. Her face is forlorn and tear-streaked. She throws up her hands in despair, rushes into one of the alcoves, and disappears. Immediately afterward, 2 more dusty phantoms emerge, mighty warriors armed with jagged-edged swords and bearing fierce countenances. They move to block the doorway opposite where you entered. So you have 2 phantoms blocking the door. Hold on a second. Put you guys where you want to be when you entered the room. And then roll initiative. Yeah, Thomas, you'll be that far in. Everyone else put you where you want to be when Thomas got that far in. And then everyone roll initiative. Got Chris and Shane, Casey, Kirk, Jeremy. Just missing Josh. There we go. Alright. These guys. First act is Bird. Go, Bird.
Feline agility to there. And dagger. 23
Hit,
for 7.
but it just passes right through it and does nothing to it.
No, it's magic.
Yep.
Even though it's a monk weapon?
Yep. 13 missed. Unarmed
Unarmed
hit,
strike.
but just passed right through it.
Okay, I'm going to move back.
And Mortar.
Well. Just looking at what I got here. Maybe like gust of wind or something. Yeah, if I could step over here, I'll firebolt the one on the right and see what happens. Ooh, a mighty 11.
Missed Martit Warden.
So is this all difficult terrain then?
No, it's not.
So 3 inches of ash is not difficult terrain?
Correct.
I mean, are you sure you don't want to...
Warden, go up there and dodge, and then I'll try with my mace, and then if not, then we'll try with spells.
Okay, I'll just sit here and dodge.
Thomas, your turn.
Go straight, and don't worry about the mace right now.
Really?
We'll try next time.
Your turn.
This is like shatter spike on the door.
That's you, Chris.
Your turn, Chris.
I think he's muted, and he's telling us all to fuck off right now.
I think he's taking a shit.
He's got a wireless mouse because he moved.
I absolutely would see Chris taking his mouse and his headset into the
No, we
lap
can't hear you, Chris.
while he's dropping the deuce.
See, Blaze, when he takes a dump, he says, Dad, I just deuced it. And then he wants me to come look at it before he flushes it.
Absolutely.
That's why you need
Is
to
that a
get.
good one?
That's why
Was
you
that
need to
a
get
good
that boy
one,
a
Dad?
phone, so he can just send you pictures.
No, he's got to wait till he's 7 before he gets his phone.
How old's your son?
6.
Oh, that's how old my oldest is.
That's a cool idea, Chris.
I dip a bolt in the liquid I took from the other room and shoot. You took liquid from the other room?
Yeah, he
did.
He typed it up there.
Okay. I hope you're very careful about that.
So that new headset's working good for you, Chris.
29 is a hit, but it just goes right through the phantom and lodges in the wall. Nope, still can't hear you. All right. They go.
It's called a mute.
They just stand there fiercely and defend the door. And then you finally realize that they're just apparitions. But luckily you didn't spend any permanent resources on them.
Okay.
And you can ignore them and just pass right through them.
Okay.
Anything detects as magic in the room?
No magic.
Make sure that door to the east connects. And
It
we'll
does.
continue.
There you go.
We'll go up into that room and just catch our breath again.
Okay.
And then go all the way past this block to the east.
I thought we were gonna have the horse do that shit.
I don't know. Well, we're a long ways away from
different,
the
yeah,
horse.
fine.
But okay,
Then I'm with you.
the
Let's
horse,
do it.
yeah, the horse is going to get killed if it. I know it's not going to get killed permanently because it's magic, but it's not going to be able to.
Meepo's there to protect
It's
it.
going to deuce in the pool and.
I mean, don't you want to see Meepo and the horse die?
There's a door at the end of that hall. So
Meepo,
set up
yeah.
in front of that door. And then once you're all set up, you open the door, you look for traps, don't find any traps on it, and then the room beyond is pretty extensive and full of statues. There we go. It's got one door on the left wall, and it looks like...
Hello, hello.
Oh,
There
hear
we
you now,
go.
Chris.
All right. I don't know what's going on.
You gotta plug it in
Yeah, it's plugged in wirelessly.
Oh, here we go. Spirit Guard. Okay, a massive bronze door opens into this grand chamber. Standing in ranks is an army of clay statues. Half of them are fallen and crumbled. Near the doors are 20 spear wielders, outfitted only in scraps of leather. At their feet lay obsidian spearheads and bits of rotted wooden shafts. Behind these are archers, these are to your right, in a scattered formation. Few of them remain standing, their arrows are gone, but they hold laminated bows, dried and worm-eaten. Farther into the room, further to your right, are statues with war clubs and hand axes, wearing scraps of lacquered leather, sandals and caps. In the north end of the chamber, far to the right, are a group of statues that wear feathered robes and headdresses, and are armed with pitted bronze spears. Each of these figures wears a breastplate of shells. They are standing near a domed structure. The staccato dome has no openings. On the east wall of the room are two carved stone columns flanking the remains of a carved litter. That's where you're coming from. With statues of attendants standing nearby. Behind the columns and litter on the east wall is a bronze door barred shut with a pitted copper bar on this side. So you did have to force it open, but it was easy enough to open. Alright.
I'll stick my head in the door and see if anything detects as magic in the first 30 feet.
Let's see here. Nope, no magic. But you do find pieces, beads of coral and shell with a copper piece each. There's lots of them. Probably maybe thousands here. It'd take you quite some time to gather them all together, though.
All right, Brant, you leading the way, or you want me to?
I can lead off, sure.
Do the statues look extremely detailed?
No, they don't. Doesn't look like they're petrified people or anything.
Looks like there's
That's
a way
D&D,
over to the altar.
Yeah, it's D&D nomenclature for
Like
petrified.
Do they look extremely realistic?
Alright, we're gonna head over to the
Is that an altar, Tom? That big dais? or-
the stuccoed building.
Okay, that's the staccato building. Or stuccoed building. Staccato. That's funny. There's also sconces on the walls. And braziers lighting the room.
Is that like Wisconsin's?
Something like that.
Wisconsin's? I don't know, can't even say it.
Okay,
So we'll check
so
that
it's a
little deal
dome,
out.
it has no openings, and it's made of stucco.
Shatter? That sounds like a good thing for Shatter Spike.
Why don't we investigate it real quick?
You do, you look carefully all around it, you find no secret doors, no way to get in.
Alright.
I'd have at it, Brant.
Yep, I'll trade out for Shatter Spike and come over here on the side. I'll give it a Good whack on the side here, or not. Somehow I missed the.
That happened the last time you used Shatter Spike to try and break something down.
Yes.
No.
Try again.
Oh.
All right. You break open the stucco,
It's like-
and
it's like a
inside. Let's see here.
That's right. Nothing but magic items tumble out.
Yep.
Magic item pinata.
All right.
Except they're all worthless, so Josh takes all of them.
Okay, inside the dome are 6 sets of bones, which each have jade bead pectorals worth 50 gold pieces each covering them. In a dusty corner is a pendant made of silver and turquoise. In the center of the floor is a bronze and chrysoprase lamp set into the stucco. That is it.
Oh, is the magic going off now?
Yes, the pendant made of silver and turquoise is magic.
So it's
The lamp, huh? Damn.
money pinata.
So
Money
inside the
pinata.
dome are 6 sets of worthless bones and 6 jade bead pectorals. That's 300 gold. In the dusty corner is a pendant made of silver and turquoise. In the center of the floor is a bronze and chrysoprase lamp set into the stucco with 15 gold. So 315 total.
We'll grab all that shit and continue on.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to put Thomas right next to the lamp. It's to the bottom left of the map from where Thomas is standing. Put your guys all where you want to be when he does that. The hole that you put in the dome is basically between Thomas and Brant. And inside the dome, there's basically a 2 square by 8 square area that you can move in, and then you can go through the opening that's just north of you, Thomas. I'll draw a little door there for the map.
Or east of me, I guess, with the way the map is, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So this little false door, or broken section, is right there. All right. So
Why did I think that wasn't going to come off as easy as...
once you guys are all happy where you're standing, as soon as you touch the lamp, 2 masculine type warriors appear. One of them holding the lamp and tugging it back away from you. The other one with a wooden sword with jagged obsidian shards on its edge, ready to attack you. The other one has the same sword as well. So roll for initiative, everyone.
Your sword, Brant.
Oh, good.
Nice
That's
roll,
nice.
Thomas.
Strong
more to roll.
initiatives.
Yeah, I think Josh is not. Oh, there he is. Okay. All right. First act is bird.
All right, I'm gonna move to there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Josh, were you not listening?
Yeah, there's a door, dummy.
Oh shit! Sorry. No, I was listening.
See? Don't worry, Kirk. You're the safest place you can be. These masticants are geniuses.
All right, so I move into there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack the one here. So dagger, 9 misses, 25 for 9.
I'm sorry. Was the one to the left or right? I wasn't watching.
The one to the right.
Right. Okay. 25 connects, sends magic, so it cuts right into the thing.
And then unarmed, 13 for 4.
13 missed.
And then I'm going to feline agility.
After bird is Morntar.
Well, one south of Tom. Shit. Who goes? Warden. Warden can move up in there. Make that fucker move back. All right, I'll put a bonfire under the one south of Tom.
Okay. 15 dex save. Dex save. Made it. After Morntar, Warden.
On the one with the fire.
Okay. Shoving him down. does not work. 13 does not hit. 25 does hit.
Just 14.
14, got it. After Warden, the first of these things goes. All right. Multi-tacking, 2 longswords, 2 longbows, longsword, and a life drain. So, longsword first on Thomas. 23 Thomas for 5 slashing. And then a life drain. 11's a miss. After that guy, Willie.
Oh, hey, Tom.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Wrath of the Storm. Creature you see in 5 feet hits you. 10 lightning thunder. 15 dex save for half. Dex save to try to avoid. Dodges most of it, but still takes 5 lightning. Alright, after Willie. After you use Willie.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to go there and 22 for 20 on the one south of Thomas.
22 hits, 20 damage. Still up, I think. Let me double check. Yeah, still up.
Alright, and then my second shot goes 16 for 8.
16 for 8, dropped him.
And then my bonus shot on the one south of Warden. I'll miss.
After Willie Brandt.
Drop the fire. More taller. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
No.
4, please. 5. 21 for 9.
Yep.
And a 10.
10's miss after that. Thomas. 20's a hit.
For 12.
For 12 if he's undead, which he is. And now that puts him under 25 hit points. So he's going to make a wisdom save.
Do it. Do it. Fuck him
DC
up.
15 or destroyed. Burned up.
That's cool, man.
Nice.
About time. That's
Nice. That's the first time you've ever burned up an
Yeah, I
undead.
know it.
You can have some inspiration for that. All right. Now you can take the treasure. And the one of the ones that came out was also wearing an amulet like the other amulet in the room. So there's 2 of those amulets that you find.
Do they both detect as the same kind of
They
magic?
do. Yeah. You think they're either a paired magic item or 2 of the same magic item.
Interesting.
So there's that. Then the treasure you found. Oh, mixed throughout the broken clay and the litter are 5,000 beads of coral and shell worth 1 copper piece each. So it's 150. In room
Josh, how much
20.
time you want to take to gather all those in?
And then another 315, which I got. Okay. And then 2 times whatever that amulet is. And 2 whites. Got it all. All right. Now what?
South door.
South door. Awesome. Hallway connects. And there's a side tunnel. The side tunnel looks like at the end of the hall is a massive bronze door. That's the one you just came through. At the end of the side passage, which is now where you're at, is a small alcove holding a 3-foot tall stone pedestal in which rests a small silver coffer. 15 feet in front of the alcove, there's a small step up in the stone floor. Inside the alcove, the floor is elevated an additional 2 feet. Thomas, your perception is good enough that you notice a metallic glint coming from a hinge that runs across the width of the alcove floor. Basically, I'll draw a line for you so you can see where that goes. It is right there.
Okay, so I'll Chris and Shane, I'll guide you guys to disarm that.
15, 17.
It's good enough. 17 gets it. You dismantle the hinge so that the floor won't pivot. Takes 5 minutes to do that. Okay. So you got it. Looks like what would have happened was the floor, if you touch the coffer, the floor would sink and the 15 feet of hallway would pivot such that in the middle of the hall It would rise to the ceiling, and the end where the coffer was would fall to the floor, and so it would block your way back out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So we got that taken care of. The silver coffer, what's inside there? Treasure. Inside the coffer is a strange copper figurine, narrow with fins looking somewhat fish-like. Written on the side is the name Ilnadra in ancient Elvish. On the slimmer end is a small square panel. Inside the panel are several lighted colored beads. When you touch the beads, the panel closes. A few seconds later, the figurine rises into the air and flies about the alcove, hovering at times and avoiding your touch. The silver coffer is finally worked, worth 150 gold. The copper figurine, if you can get back hold of it, is worth 50 gold, for a total of 200 more gold. Okay, so the thing flies from you and moves north through the ruins, and then goes out of sight around the corner to the east.
I'm not worried about it right now. Are you guys? If we run into it, we'll grab it. If not,
Did it detect his magic?
Yeah, definitely magical. But that could be whatever's animating too.
Yeah. Who knows? Well, we're going up that way anyway, right? To get back to check out the other show, I guess. Yeah, that room. You need to check out that black spot up north. We should just go see where it goes.
yeah, but let's do it the other way where we don't go up around those statues. Tom, you see up here?
Yep. Yeah, you open that door, you look, and indeed it does connect. And you have not been through the hallway that the statues occupy. The statues, for your reference, if you recall, looked like they were flying or floating in the air, but they're actually standing on a low platform that is along the wall there. The figures are withered corpses of humans, and there are 15 of them in all.
I don't think we need to go that way.
Yeah, you can definitely go around.
Yeah. Go back.
So which way did the figurine go when it went north? Did it go right or left?
It went right,
sorry.
so that'd be south. So it went up the hallway to this intersection, and then went towards this direction over here.
So we'll go over that way.
Okay.
There's a secret door, yeah. Let's just go see.
Okay.
It's kind of going to be curious now.
Yeah, you don't see it anywhere. There's that secret door there. You can go back through if you like.
Yeah.
Okay. And then where?
Well, we got to go back up around. Is our mermaid?
Oh,
Let's
your
check,
your mermaid friend. Yeah.
Let's check west first. The direction that would be.
Okay. We'll go make sure that the figurine isn't down here first.
Down here first. Oh, okay. You head that direction, and it's not down there. Then you head up back to the east, and then through the doors to the south, and then through the water, which is eventually up to your waist level, and then the doors into the mermaid room. And you listen at the doors before you open them, and you can hear her singing again in there.
She probably spent her hit dice too.
Yeah.
So
You're guessing.
Oh no, I'm sure she did.
She probably healed up her electric eels too.
They were dead.
Revivified them.
Oh, good.
Did she have the 300 gold?
She probably did. She probably had some special power.
Where the hell would that thing have gone? There's no way it could have opened a door. Like,
Ignore that glowing pool stuff. You have opened the door. I was looking for. Where's the singing sound you heard? So what do you want to do? Yeah, you hear a faint, melodious sound coming from beyond those doors. Difficult to tell whether it's someone singing or the echoing of dripping water in a great cavern.
Well, at this point, before we fight her, let's just have the horse open the door and see if it's worth going that way.
Okay. Also, for you guys, roll a d12 for me, Kirk.
Do what, Tom?
Roll a d12 for me, Kirk. Okay. Now for the horse, roll d12 4 times. Okay. The horse never had any encounters. And you want to have the horse open the door?
I sure do.
All right. So back to area 9. Let's see here. Area 9. I have the statue. The walls of the ceiling are covered with slime. The floor of the passage covered with a layer of mud. Through this muck, a steady stream of water trickled northward. The stucco on the walls was flaking off. There's glowing silver tracks in the slime crisscrossing the walls and ceiling. The doors at the north end of the hall are made of bronze and are tinted blue from oxidation. Okay. You told Meepo before you left him to guard that horse, right?
I did.
Okay, so the horse goes here, kicks the doors open, and that's what he sees. 2 archways with rooms beyond, and then a larger room here. And in that larger room, the horse sees Alright, larger room. The south doors to this room are made of bronze or tinted blue from oxidation. Just inside the doorway are 2 small alcoves. The central chamber is flooded. A dark foul pool covers the entire floor. Massive square columns support the ceiling. The crudely worked stone walls are coated with slime, and there are glowing silver lines etched across them. A corroded bronze brazier stands in the pool, and 2 broken urns poke up out of the water.
Warden, tell him to keep on trucking.
You might mute it if you're talking.
Oh yeah, I'll have him go in and explore.
Okay. Let's see here. Find Steam. Okay, he's got 6 intelligence, so he's real dim. Real smart for a horse, but real dim for an adventure.
I've got an 8 intelligence.
I know,
He's
you're
not
pretty
much
dim.
dumber than I am.
You're pretty dim too. 2 of you make a good team. Alright, so he comes on in to where you can see what's to the north, what's to the south, and better, what's in this chamber. There we go. So, to the north.
We're about to see this horse get killed in VR.
The eastern alcove contains an old fountain, cracked and crusted with lime. The fountain has a small amount of cloudy white water at the bottom. Around the fountain, a heap of rubbish litters the floor. To the west is a similar room, but this one intact, not damaged. The main room beyond. Well, you already had its description. The western alcove. It's just this description, basically what I said. Okay. And
Which something moves. The description says something's moving.
Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, the horse sees green scummy water, in which something moves inside the fountain. The main room. Flooded, dark foul pool covered the entire floor, massive square columns supporting the ceiling, crudely worked stone walls coated with slime, glowing silver lines etched across them. Now that you can see into the room, in the darkness on the eastern wall is an enormous growth of a greenish hue that gives off the same silvery gleam as the slime trails. It is, I'll draw it on the map here, right over here. What would you like your horse to do?
I tell him to try to get to the other doors as fast as he can.
All right. He starts trotting down in the water, doing his swimming when, and Meepo's following right behind him. A enormous snail slides down off of the north wall, comes in front of the horse, and speaks to the horse. The horse is just relaying to you secondhand what it's saying because you don't actually hear what it says. The horse says, it says it's hopeless and it wants me to surrender.
Well, you can just run away. That's better than surrendering.
Do you want me to run away?
Yeah, we can come. We can come back and get you. We're
Okay.
coming this way anyways.
He comes trotting on back. Can't really close the doors. He does his best, Mr. Ed, to bite the door handles and close them behind him. But of course, the zombies always get in the way. And finally, he gets it where the zombies in the room, and he closes the door behind him, and that's it. Okay. So now, what do you guys want to do?
So I relay most of that information to the party. Tell them that there's more rooms down there, and apparently a talking slug.
Well, let's do this.
Who brought the salt?
Are we going?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll open these doors where the singing's at.
You guys just want to try to stay out of the water, and maybe she won't fight us.
Yes.
I like it, Josh.
Wasn't there isn't that a
I
ledge?
did.
Yeah, there's a ledge, so you can walk around the outside. So you carefully walk around the outside. She is startled by you guys again, jumps into the water, hides in the water until you pass by. Okay, so you're able to pass by to the south. Go down the secret door, secret tunnel, and reunite with your horse.
I tell him, good job, he was very brave.
He's very proud about that.
I give him an apple.
All right, so can we check those wells out before we fight the slug, or do we go fight the slug first?
So, do you have, Casey, like a big salt lick you carry around for the horse?
He doesn't really
It's called his
eat.
crank.
He's like a magical spirit horse. He doesn't eat.
It's not what he
Because
has.
I
He's got
love
a soft
the
throat.
idea of
That's not
putting
what he
salt
asked.
on that slug.
Shane, you can have
Would be
inspiration.
awesome.
That's not
But no,
what
I don't
he
have
asked.
anything like that on my character sheet, and wouldn't realistically have it because he doesn't eat.
And Chris, you can have inspiration for the giant salt lick.
I am, in my downtime, going to get some catnip to get Josh high.
I'm going to move your character for you because I know there's zero hope of you getting it to the right spot. There you go. Now you should all be close to where you're supposed to be.
Mm. For the record, I was zoomed in on the room with the big slug.
That's good.
It's still
There's someone
there.
else missing. Who else is missing? And how far back do I have to go to find him?
No, they're all here.
Everyone
They're
there?
all here.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Alrighty. So you can throw those doors open and charge in?
Yeah.
All right. You throw the doors open, and you get to here. Put everywhere you want to be when those two get to there, Brant and Thomas. And then roll some initiative.
Oh, I guess let's stay behind you.
Okay. It gets a 6 for its initiative. And it goes dead last. Mortar, go for it.
So that was south. I'm gonna give it that firebolt. Or anyone can talk to it.
That is a
23.
hit for 10.
Before anyone can ruin everything by talking to it.
That's right.
You will rue the day, it says to Mortar.
Wait, it's actually talking to me?
It
What
talked
the
to you,
f-
Mortar. Bird,
Oh,
your turn.
Shit. The detective's magic.
It's got quite a bit of hit points. You saw what 10 did to it.
11.
I'm gonna move to there and ready an attack.
Okay. The water is very difficult terrain. It's 3-to-1 difficult terrain. Dash or attacking inside the water causes a DC 10 dex save or fall prone. Bird, you moved there?
Yes.
Okay, you're peeking out, looking at that slug when you hear kind of a rivet sound from behind you. You turn and slowly look. Just a small little frog on the edge of the well. Brant, your turn.
I'm going to move up to the edge of the water and kind of peer into it and stop there, just ready to attack anything that gets close to me.
Okay. After Brant, Willie.
Let's see. Come to there. I can see it from there, can't I? Yeah.
Yes.
I'll try to give it a taste. 13 for 20.
That is a hit.
All right. And 17 for 21.
Did you name your crossbow taste?
I did. Just.
A little.
And an 18 for 20.
Very good.
Yeah, there goes a big 61 points.
Yeah.
And I give the thumbs up to Meepo and to the horse. Because I like them.
Meepo gives him a thumbs up back.
And then his thumb falls off.
Oh man, you beat me to it. You beat me to it.
Willie's done. Warden, your turn.
I pick it up and put it back on.
So I'm going to go here and dodge so we can do a pally wall.
Your turn, Thomas.
I'll go right behind them and give them a taste, and then Sacred Flame the slug for a strong 2.
2 dex save for the slug. It takes 2.
And we takes all of it.
That kill it?
Not quite. The slug's turn.
That'd be awesome. It's a salty 2. Does double damage.
Comes to here and spits acid at Brant and Thomas. 14 acid damage, 13 dex save for half.
Oh. Me and, or Warden and Brant? Me?
Brant and Thomas.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
So 14 acid.
That's there. Okay. It says, "You will not defeat me. I am related to the moon." Mortar, your turn.
Alrighty then. Well, that's cute. 25 for 13.
I hit. And then Bird. Where is even Bird on even on the map? There he is.
Yeah,
oh, he's playing with the frogs. That's right.
Somebody's gonna get a taste of a dart, I bet.
Yeah. Dart at disadvantage.
There's a wall there, Josh.
Oh, can I not see over the wall? I thought it was like a little railing.
No, it's actually a wall.
It looks like a railing.
It's not as thick as the other walls. Kiss my ass. Could be
That's
a
what
railing.
she said.
Haha, nice. All right. Then I'll move up to here and kick a dart. 14 for 7. And my other dart is 13 for 4.
Okay. They both do full damage to it. So that is 11. Afterbird, Brant. Oh, now Bird goes in the other room with other monsters. Okay.
So this thing in the middle here, does it look like solid ground? What is this?
That is pretty funny. It's a corroded bronze brazier standing in the pool with 2 broken urns poking up out of the water next to it.
You can get your familiar back, Shane.
I was gonna say, on the plus side,
I was gonna loot the damn thing.
Does it look big enough to like stand on?
It does, but looks corroded.
So it may not hold my weight.
Might not.
Alright. And the columns go all the way to the ceiling. Alright,
do.
well, I will just dodge then.
Okay. After Brant, Willie.
well, I say I am Willie, Slayer of Dragons, holder of this moon water, and now I'm gonna kill you.
You slayer of giant talking slugs.
Yep, 22 for 16.
That's a hit.
That's a miss. That is also a miss.
Ooh. After Willie is Warden.
Let me check range a second.
I told you the moon would protect me from your arrows.
I'm gonna pick up a javelin and throw it right in his mouth. Assuming he's using his mouth to talk.
He is using his mouth to talk. That's
Oh,
a crit.
look at that.
Nice.
Too bad I can't rage smite. That'd be awesome.
You can.
Since
You
that
can.
worked out, so
I thought you could ranged smite.
no, you can't.
This is a melee attack or an attack with a melee weapon.
It's melee only.
Okay.
Are you kidding me? I'd take a couple of levels of paladin if you get a range smite.
A bow's not a melee weapon though.
Slug.
Yeah, a javelin's a melee weapon. A bow's not. So, another 9 on the slug. Oh, this is not magic, but still visible. Okay. Warden's Thomas, your turn. Sacred Flame, dex save. Fails that. Takes 10.
Nice job.
All right. It sinks down into the water and disappears
Well, it's gone forever.
out of sight. You don't know where it went exactly.
Well, let's cross the water and see if it attacks us.
Hold on, we may still have something back here by the thing that Meepo's in.
Yeah.
That Meepo
Oh,
and Josh
Meepo.
are-
I didn't even see Meepo go up there.
Mhm.
Thomas is done. It's moving. That round ends. Let's roll some initiative for some more combatants.
Good job, Meepo. Good job.
Well,
Josh is going to kill both of his raised dead guys.
Hey, Warden, can I ride your horse across this water?
You don't want to get your dress wet? Since you asked, yes, you can.
Holds all the moisture and keeps my pants wet.
Well, the way you and Willie hang out, it doesn't seem like that's a problem.
You know who hasn't needed healing? I'm just saying, man. Just saying. Whoa, is that swarms of rats? Because I'd like one.
Yeah, you guys owe me one.
I want one swarm.
It's your turn, Morntar.
Oh, well, fuck.
Get him, Rat King.
Come here, my precious. You can. I will ready a spell.
All right, bird.
So I'll have detected.
All right. I'm going to move up to there and attack the swarm.
Okay.
Dagger.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Double
That'd kill
crit.
Double crit, so that does 20 points of damage.
That does 10. Resist bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, so it does 5.
That would be a great home rule for roll 20.
Yeah, I would.
20 for 3.
For 3. Got it.
And unarmed is 17 for 5.
Okay, 2.
Jesus. Nice.
Or
All right.
2, yeah. And then I had told Meepo to protect me.
He will attack him.
He will?
Yep.
Okay, so his attack, that's just a slam attack.
Mm-hmm.
16 for 1.
Mm-hmm.
Does he get extra attacks?
No, just
Since
no,
I
just
I
one.
do?
Should.
Just one.
He levels up with me, doesn't he?
Brant's turn.
He's like a monk, right?
That's awesome.
My turn. I guess I'll go beat on some swarms. $21 for 11. So I guess this 5
Yep.
and a 9.
9 is a miss. Rat's turn. Okay. 1 through 3, they go after Brant. Nope, they go after Meepo. You would think rats would want live flesh, not unlive flesh. But they go after Meepo, they try and bite him. 15 is a hit. They do 11 piercing. Wait,
He's
that
got
might be
a
halved.
lot of personality
halved.
for a zombie.
5 piercing to Meepo. And Meepo's immune to disease, so he can just ignore the rat disease. Alright, so 5 to Meepo, Josh, and then Willie, your turn.
Oh, wow, Meepo has more hit points than I thought.
Yeah, and I say, my
Has more
Meepo,
hit
my
points.
choice. 21 for 16 on the swarm, so that's
Does
8.
8
probably.
drops it.
And then on the other one, 24 for 9.
That was more than Tar's last 2 rats in that one shot.
That's alright. I'll save one.
Not-
And I will, God, might as well precision that, see if I can hit. Would a 15 hit?
Yeah, for 10.
Yep.
Okay, got it. After Willie and Warden. You're muted if you're talking.
No, I'm just counting in my head to see if I can get up there. Bash the rats prone, if they can be prone.
They're immune to prone.
Cheating rat.
11 is a hit. 26 is a hit. For 13 damage, kills them. Alright, the rats are gone. You search the rat little area, see if there's any treasure there. There is. In the rubbish you find an amulet made of brass and chrysoprase and engraved with almond words worth 65 gold. Actually, they're Mastican words.
Josh, you want to send Meepo ahead across the water as we cross?
I was going to say, Josh, you want to read that?
Yeah, I'm going to read that.
They say, Lord of Snails.
They say a great Mastican warrior who leads armies of dead will come here.
Okay, I'm going to give the amulet to Meepo and have him hold it over his head and cross the water.
Okay.
I like it.
Meepo starts walking.
You get a Meepo.
You see a little eye stalk pop up out of the water. And the snail says, "You found it! Give me my amulet and I will let you pass."
Ooh, how about you trade us the amulet for some treasure that we'd find valuable?
The amulet is the only treasure I have.
Well, you don't have it, buddy.
Do we feel like he's telling the truth?
You do.
It looks pretty...
How about you trade
Ask him for my javelins back.
my javelin, man.
He's going to have to ship that out.
Can you trade us for information? What do you know of this place? Where's the exit?
Let me see here what he knows. Ah, yes, I can take you to a great treasure if you'll follow me.
One last question, and then I'm all for this. Have you ever been trained as a war mount?
No. I am
Would
related
you
to the
like to
moon.
be? One more question. Would you like to be?
No.
Today's your lucky day.
Let's.
All right, let's follow this guy. I mean, he's a good guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He waits right here. He says, "Go up those stairs, and I will follow behind you."
No, you go in front of us.
Stairs to his left.
No.
No, you need me here. Go up those stairs.
Either we're going to kill you or you're going in front of us.
All right. I warned you. He goes up the stairs, opens the door. Hallway beyond. Goes on up to here. Go and put you guys where you want to be as he's going around the corner.
Bad shit's gonna happen.
Actually, why don't we stop right here? Put everyone behind Thomas in the order you're moving through the room.
No.
I'm going to be on this
Or-
wall.
I want to be right up behind him.
Or equal with Thomas, your choice. You're climbing on the walls, you don't have to get your feet wet,
Yes.
bird.
Hell no.
Where's the mount? I was gonna ride it across.
Just put your guy where you want to be. I'll put the horse on top of you.
If I had a nickel for every time somebody said that to Shane. We'd all be staying in the fat suite at Gen Con.
Yep. Alright. And the horse be on Warrentar? Or vice versa.
Yeah. Who's mounting who?
Yeah, right.
Whichever.
Alright. The snail kind of chuckles a little as you walk forward. The ground falls out beneath your feet. Brant and Thomas, and you're dunked in deep water. And roll initiative.
This fucking snail turned crawl.
Hey, Tom, when I drink that potion of water breathing, do I still have the effects from it when it washed that
You
stuff out?
don't. Yeah, no, you
Okay.
don't. Alright.
It's a nice strike.
So those two go dunking down into the water. The snail turns. You see a glint of double cross in his eyes. But he pulls up short a little bit when he sees that you're on him right away. Warden, what do you want to do? You think he was definitely going to attack, but now that you got the jump on him, you think he's going to try and pretend like he wasn't.
Is there any way I can get to him in melee range?
So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Unless you can fly.
If only I was on a mount.
If only.
I guess I'll just throw a couple more javelins at him.
Okay.
If I can see him, that is.
You can, yeah.
Oh
Both
my.
hit for 20.
You've got potent jav.
Yeah, that's what she said. After Warden is Bird.
That's why he has to stay in his own room at Gen Con.
Well, it's better to look impotent than to feel impotent.
Feline agility. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down to here. Up to there. And dagger.
Okay.
19 for 9.
Hit for 9.
14 for 5.
Hit for 5.
And 15 for 7.
Hit for 7, but that's not magical. Still does full.
That is not.
Oh no, he resists non-magic bludgeoning, so he takes 3 of that.
Then I'm going to move back to here on the wall.
Brant, your turn. Okay, so Brant, you are in the water. Let
Mm-hmm.
me check and see what's going on here. It's 11. Alright, so you're just basically swimming right now. There's no current or nothing, so it's not hard to swim. It'd be difficult terrain to move any direction. Times 3.
And how far did I sink? How far did I go down?
You're like neck deep. And
Oh,
not,
okay.
The ground might be more than 10 feet. You think you might have sank about 10 feet before you started paddling for the surface.
All right, so that's 3.
Uh-huh. Then 4, 5, and then 6.
All right, we'll move right up on him, and 16 for 8.
Hit.
And a 9 will miss.
And then
Done.
Mortar, your turn.
I trusted you, you son of a bitch. Well, shit. Do I know? Let me check. I'm gonna magic missile, but I don't have it learned, so I'm not gonna magic missile. I will fire. 22 for 9.
9 still alive.
Bonus action, spit at him.
All right, his turn. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Brant, Thomas, Meepo, Morintar, and the Warhorse. 18 acid damage, 13 dex save for half.
Ouch. You son of a bitch.
Meepo goes down. What I roll? Oh yeah, here we go. Undead Fortitude.
So that's like 7 damage on a succeed, right?
9.
9. Like 7, but 9.
I will. Do we have cover since I'm underwater?
No.
Okay. I will use my advantage.
Okay.
Or my inspiration.
Okay.
And fail.
Okay.
So if he took 18 damage and that drops him, he has 17 hit points left.
Oh,
The
shoot.
DC's. He's down, right?
Yeah, the DC is 18 plus 5.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, so Meepo's gone. Again.
Dissolved.
Dissolved. All right, and he is done.
So all of Meepo's flesh is dissolved off his bones, so when I raise him again, it will be as a skeleton.
Okay.
Well, I still have its thumb.
That's true.
Willie, your turn.
I'll only need one part.
All right. I'm going to touch this guy up. 15 for 8.
Kills him.
Willie, you killed him. All right. The Lord of Snails
Just like
is
you
dead.
said you would.
Yeah. Let's see if there's any treasure in here or if he was lying. 11. You already got the treasure that the rats had, and that was true. He wasn't lying. And he was going to help you cross that sink part, but since you so evilly refused, he decided he was going to use it as a trap.
Gave me a taste.
Yeah. Okay, so you go down the hall, around the corner to a door. You get to that door, and
But we know from the other side that room is filled with water, right?
you do know that.
So
You also
we'll just
see
go
from
back.
this side, this passageway is slime covered and a stream of water trickles away from the eastern door. There's condensation on the walls, door, and ceiling, some of which drips down on you. A quiet sound of dripping and splashing echoes in the corridor. The east door is tightly sealed and warped outward and wedged shut. The door's hinges are mounted on this side. Alright, so you guys
Now-
get back out. All of you
Well,
who
we-
walk through the water of the room, which would be everyone but Bird, takes 1 point of acid damage.
Morintar was
Then-
on the horse.
And then you wipe off all the stuff, so Mortar takes
Is that before or after we just got pelted with acid by the snail?
after or before. Doesn't matter.
Because the horse has 1 hit point left. So it's
Okay.
kind of,
All right. Well, that was enough for the horse. Turns out he goes lame and disappears.
That puts me to 1.
Oh wow.
Now, can we open the door with the deep water and let it drain to see if there's anything at the bottom of it?
Yeah. When you open that door from the other side, water rushes out, basically like a tidal wave, into the bigger room. And that smaller room full of water has no other treasure in it. Let's see. Oh, what was Lord of Snails worth XP wise? All right, so look around and see where you want to go next.
Well, I think we're all done except for the chamber where we can take a short rest. In here, anyway.
And you said it's empty. When we drained out that one room, it was empty?
Yep.
Dear Lord. I'm going to take his damn medallion.
Well, I don't think we ever gave it to him, did we? It was
No.
on Meepo.
Yep.
Now, I would like to take our second short rest because I've got 1 hit point.
Works for me, man.
I think we got to climb out of that monkey room anyways, because wasn't there like a hole light in it anyways?
Mm-hmm. Are you going to go back to that room?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a wandering monster check. D12. You're good. You make it all the way back without any wandering monsters.
Let's identify, right before we do this, let's just identify the amulet right fast.
Okay.
The one the whites were wearing?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Now, I think
Because that's the only thing that we picked up that was magical, right?
Yeah.
Have we explored this entire place?
No.
Well,
Until the last door is there. Also, there's the opening above the well.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, and there's also the calendar wheel in the cat room with the button you can push in. You haven't done that.
oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought we did push the button.
No, never did. What else is there?
Wait, what doors are you talking about that we haven't gone?
The
Am I
north.
missing it all?
Actually, they'd be the southeast
Southeast.
doors in that very big room with the opening in the ceiling.
Oh, got it.
And back, well, there's also the Nereid's pool, or not Nereid's pool. The Nereid's pool. You haven't gone down there to see if there's anything down there. I think that's it. I think you've covered. So above the well, the light well, the stone circle, the Nereid's well, and those are the 3 things you haven't done.
Well, I think we can all agree that going in the Nereid's pool just sounds like a horrible idea.
So go ahead and do. Or wait, are you going to do a short rest? Do you know?
I would like to do that prayer of healing and then a short rest.
Okay.
I've got
Wait, do we
one,
not have enough hit dice?
I've
and
got
you saved
1
the spell?
left. And I've got 1 hit point.
Okay. So you need the prayer healing. Do we have enough potions so you can keep the spell?
I don't have any.
I've still got a bunch of lay on hands and 2 second level spells, so.
I've only got 4 points of lay on hands, and I have a first and a second.
Looks like everybody could use some healing from the prayer.
Yeah.
Except
Yep.
you and Willie are the only 2 that aren't. Or,
Hey, I'm down
Oh, no,
4 or
I-
5.
okay.
Now 2, so.
Down 2.
Okay. So here's the prayer. Oh, wow. So terrible. 9. And then short rest, use my last hit die. For a strong 8.
Do we get the short rest off, Tom?
You were 10, Thomas.
10.
Roll
Oh,
initiative.
that's right.
Roll for one of your monsters, Thomas. D12, please. Okay, you're good. No one of your monsters.
And then the door.
So,
Listen, check.
oh wait,
what?
wait, no. What did the amulet detect as before we slept?
Identifying the amulet. It was.
Yes, sir.
Bum, 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 bum. That was 20. Ah, it is an amulet of protection from turning.
Protection from turning.
Turning, yep.
Too bad. You could have put that on Meepo before you got disintegrated.
Well, I would like that for when Meepo comes back as a skeleton.
That might be trade bait. Let me see what those things do.
In 6
Is it
days.
attunement?
Let me check.
So if it's a, well,
Amulet protection
something
from turning. Wondrous item rare requires attunement. While you wear, you have advantage on saving throws against effects that turn undead. Wow. Super good if you don't want to be turned.
Yeah.
Because you can also automatically make the turning check 3 times a day. You have advantage on the check, and if you fail, you can spend a charge to automatically make it. It's a rare, and it requires attunement. So it's traded for some rare items, I guess. No other adventurer would want it except one of yours.
Yeah. And if you use it on Meepo, it'll eat up an attunement slot.
Yeah.
Well, how
Like
many
one that's
attunement
yours.
slot? Oh,
No, it uses yours if you put an attunement item on a familiar creature or whatever.
All right, so
So during the short rest, I'll attune to the wand of lightning bolt.
Okay.
what? Dirtbag.
Kirk, how many magic items are you going to take?
Oh no, I'm.
Oh shit, I don't even know if I wanted it just for the adventure, you know?
Well, he could use his cleric thing to max damage.
Yeah, I think that sounds like a good idea.
That's a different character, guys.
Okay, we're down to 15.
No, that's this one.
We're down to
No, maybe
15.
play that character.
We are down to 15 minutes. So let's split up the treasure, XPs, all that good stuff. So, treasures. What do we got here?
Did we not do XPs
you
all
are
of
on a
that
Tempest
from
cleric.
2
You should
weeks
take
ago,
it, Kirk.
Tom?
We
No,
did,
we
but
didn't.
maybe I didn't send it out.
You didn't send it out.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see here. We got a scroll of protection for felines. We got a
I want
wand
that.
of lightning bolts. And then I don't have a button for this one, but there's 2. Amulet of protection from turning. Those are rare, attune items. Okay, so there's basically 4 magic items to split up. No, there's no treasures. Oh wait, no, there's a scroll. Oh, sorry, I did that. Okay, so yeah, 4 items to split, and everyone click on the button that says
Gear?
Yeah, click on your gear button. This will roll your checks. We'll go in the order of the rolls.
Nice.
If someone takes an item that you want and you have fewer of the magic items than them, you can overrule their pick and take it for yourself.
Do you have the count so far?
Yeah, it should be on your
It's in that
gear.
uncommon or common, uncommon.
It's not
rare.
updated from last week,
Oh,
or at least.
you're right. Anyway, Bird goes first. What do you want, Bird? I'll help you guys
I'll
figure out
take-
if someone can overrule you. Go ahead.
Did you say that's a scroll of protection from felines?
It is.
Yeah, I'll take that just to keep it from others.
Help you next time you have to talk to your mom.
Next time, 13 is Thomas. No, Warden. Warden's
yeah.
next.
Pass on everything.
Next is, holy cow, is Thomas next with a 4? Brant, you didn't roll. Do you not want anything?
Anything.
Okay, Thomas, go ahead.
Well, I would like the wand, but if obviously Morinthar has dibs on it, so
No, man, you take it. You're on your Tempest cleric, right?
yeah.
And yeah, you should. It's better on you, man.
Okay, you take that, Thomas, and then
And
next.
max damage on all that lightning. That's a shit ton of damage.
Okay, Willie and Morintar, do you want either one of those rings for trade purposes?
I do not.
No, I don't either.
No. Does anyone else want any of those rings for trade purposes?
The
I mean, not
No,
Josh.
I mean,
Amulet.
seriously, Josh,
rings,
I would
amulets.
put that one on Meepo.
Okay.
I know it's dumb, but I like it.
No,
Dude,
no.
well, he can trade. He could trade it for a rare magic item on another one of your characters too.
Yep.
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to trade with anybody else, but you might have something that will help you.
Okay, so you'll take that. Everyone type in what you took, please. And the other one's not being taken.
I can't for the life of me remember the very rare item I took last week. Does anyone remember what that was?
Yeah, it was.
The magic missile wand.
No, it's common.
Oh shit! God damn it! We'll keep those rolls, but there's one more item that I forgot. This would have been in 29 treasure. 29 attack, 29 ball. Here we go. You all know what it is, and you all love it. You'll see.
Yeah, I bet. I can tell.
Eagle whistle, rare, made of eagle's bone with feathered decoration. When you blow it, which is not an action, you continuously fly at 2 times your walking speed. You can blow for 5 plus 5 times your con mod rounds, minimum of 1, or until you attack, hold your breath, suffocate, or land. 3 times per dawn.
Can I change one of the things I
It's
got?
not even an attune item, so bird gets to pick first.
Yeah, okay, so I want that instead of the scroll of protection.
Right, and the warden, no change, right?
Yeah.
Wait, let's read it for a second.
Okay, so let's just do the quick math here. What would his speed be if he uses that kitty passive that makes him go super fast, and then he just doubles it again?
200
and then
feet.
And then he dashes with a bonus action.
400 feet.
Yeah.
So now this one, okay, if you look in the book, this is one that could potentially change. If you look in the book, it's different than what's on the AL adaptation. So let me read you what the book says. Then we can read you what the AL adaptation says. I think you'll probably take it either way. So the book on the eagle whistle, while you blow an eagle whistle continuously, you can fly twice as fast as your walking speed. So no mention of that being an action or not being an action. While you blow it continuously, you can fly twice as fast as your walking speed. The AL adaptation for this adventure says, let me know if you have it, Shane.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm looking forward to Adventures League.
Yeah, so you can fly. What's your con mod? Oh, it's 0. That's right, because you're charisma based. So for 10 rounds, you can fly ridiculous speed, and you can do that 3 times a day.
Yeah, that's awesome.
He's going to be going literally 45 miles an hour.
That's awesome. Which is perfect for your character.
Uh-huh.
Alright, got it here for the DM. Magic items. Using the eagle whistle is not in action. So they specify it's not in action here. And then they continue, and this is weird, although you can still move and use bonus actions. Well, yeah. You know, I think they used to say on this adaptation that it was an action, and they came back and changed it later. That's the only reason why they'd go on to say, although you can still move and use bonus actions.
That makes sense.
So I think it's not an action. You just can't cast a spell with a verbal component or talk or, you know, anything like that while you're blowing it. And you can only blow it once a day, so.
No, 3 times.
Or 3 times a day.
Hey, Tom, do you have the treasure on that axe again so I can, and I'd like to plead to my teammates to attune to that axe.
Okay, here's the axe.
You don't have to plead with me, Kirk. You got my vote.
Does that mean if like you go berserk, you can use the wand of lightning on us?
Yeah.
No, I think
That's
it's
what it means.
melee.
Unwilling to part with the axe. You keep it at reach. You have disadvantage to attack with a weapon other than this, unless you see here no foe in 60 feet of you. When a hostile creature damages you with axe in your possession, 15 wisdom save or berserk till start turn with no creature you see her in 60 feet. You use action each round to attack nearest creature to you. You move to next closest if that one drops. Okay, you have to attack them. Let me read the actual words to make sure the attack is an attack action or what it is. It might just say attack, in which case anything goes, or it might say take an attack roll or action or something. Berserker axe.
Would sure think you had to attack with the axe since you have...
You would think so, huh? I totally think that's probably the intent. Back here? No, let's be in the actual adventure. I think all the rest of the magic splits go the way they were going the first time, except for the scroll of feline agility. Does anyone besides the cat want that?
Oh, I definitely want it.
All right, it's probably going to be yours if you want. Let's see here.
Hooter needs that shit.
Yes, he does.
Oh, And I get 5 extra hit points for that, too.
Okay, it's a +2 to attack and damage. You can cast Pass Wall, Burning Hands, Gust of Wind with it. Gust of Wind, awesome spell. You almost never use it, but when you want it, it's really handy. 12 charges, regains D6 +4 at dawn. Pass Wall's 5, Gust of Wind's 2, Burning Hands is 1 per level. So you can cast Burning Hands at 9th level with it. Where's the curse? Where is the curse?
Come on.
Is that text right where I get an extra 5 or an extra HP max per character level?
Yeah. That's in the Berserk. Oh, it's in the Berserker Axe description. Okay. Get out your mouse. Get out your DMG. It's the same as
Not
Berserk.
to mention, guys, I think I'm a +9 on my wisdom saves, too.
Except for
Was
right
it
now,
a
you're
break?
cursed.
Was it a bracelet of rock magic that I took last week?
Yeah, that's what you got. Okay, Berserker Axe Curse. The axe is cursed, becoming attuned to curse. So you also have this advantage attack. As a creature, go berserk. While berserk, you must use your action each round to attack the creature nearest to you with the axe. So you use the axe. If you can make extra attacks as part of the attack action, you use those extra attacks, moving to attack the next nearest creature after you fell your current target. If you have multiple possible targets, you attack one at random. You are berserk until you start your turn with no creatures within 60 feet of you that you can see or hear. So, when you guys are fighting, make sure you're one space away from Thomas when he could go berserk. And then if he does, run for your lives.
Well, I only get 1 attack, and
Yeah, you're not like a barbarian who could really tear up everyone with that. Okay, so the Bracelet of Rock Magic.
Yeah, I got it.
You know what it does?
Notes.
Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Everyone type in what you took. Let's see, let's get back to what we're taking in order. So Bird got the Flying Whistle. Warden took nothing. Thomas took the... well, you want to take Thomas.
the Wand of Lightning Bolts.
Wand of Lightning Bolts, okay. Willie goes next. He took nothing, right, Willie?
Yep, nothing.
Morintar goes next. You can take the Squirrel, Morintar.
So, guys, after reading that text, are you still highly opposed to me?
I am even more in favor of it.
What does that tell you? What does that tell you, Kirk? When Josh is excited.
Bad
for you to do
idea
something?
is what it tells me.
I
Yeah,
think
well,
it'd be-
man, if you want to do it, and I mean, you're just gonna have to play accordingly, you know.
I think it'd be great for just the fun of it.
Yeah.
And I think
It'd be
it
like playing at +4.
probably benefits you more often than not. It will be crappy when it happens,
And probably
but-
kill it since we're playing at +2. But whatever.
but it's really useful. I bet it'll come in
Yeah,
handy
no,
more
it's
often than not.
cool.
Yeah.
Pass
I'm
wall,
playing
Pass wall's pretty badass.
Burning Hands
If-
at super high level.
If you go crazy, I'm just going to blow my whistle and fly straight up.
And actually, you could loan out your Mace of Disruption to someone else
Right.
for. Yeah.
Well,
And plus 2 to attack and damage is better
losing
than
my
mace.
good-looking wife Christina, you know, it really matches my character too. I could see, you know, a hair lip on somebody and just go apeshit.
Is that Christina had the hair lip?
Yeah, Christina Ward.
I forgot. I forgot her maiden name.
And then dogs set me off already.
Yeah. All right. XP's is 1480.
That's on top of last week, correct?
Yeah. This is independent.
But
Can
we
you
didn't
tell
get
us?
we didn't get last week's.
I know. I don't know what it is even.
Okay.
I'll have to look it up. Treasure.
And you're going to send this out in this week's out in email also, right?
Yeah.
All right, then I'm falling asleep at my computer, so I'm going to log off.
That's 6. Okay. Night, Jeremy. 3:25.
Yep, thanks everybody.
GP.
Oh, so we're done?
It's midnight, Chris. 10 downtime, 1 renown.
Yeah, I'll just wait till you send it out.
There we go. All right, guys, thanks for playing. And also, thanks for going back into all that dungeon area I prepped.
You're welcome.
It'd be like a waste of effort if you had it.
Okay, so Tom, I am attuning to the X.
Awesome.
And then if somebody wants to use the mace, either Casey or Jeremy.
Yeah, maybe something they might whip out if there's an undead around. Or a lot of undead around. So I'll put it on both of their character builds so they can use it if they need to. Alright, next game is in a week.
I think it's probably going to be me because I have like 1 point strength higher than Jeremy does.
Okay. Then,
So my attack is that.
yeah.
Alright. And